For our Saunders County Online pregame show, we are happy to be joined once again by Warrior Girls basketball head coach Sean Forbes as Wahoo back at home for one of the final two times here in the regular season, believe it or not, as Wahoo tonight taking on Platteview here at home within a varsity boys and girls doubleheader. And Coach, believe it or not, we are at the final week of the regular season with all the craziness to start out 2024 with the winter storm and everything. Can you believe we're at this point of the season already?
Yeah, it just seemed like it flew by here in January, way back at the beginning of the season, it seemed like a long season. Now, it just seemed like I can't believe how fast it went.
And Coach, going back to last week, one of the toughest weeks on the schedule at Malcolm, a team who you lost to in overtime the week before, but then are able to defeat in overtime, and then traveling on the road to two of the best teams in the state at Crete, where you lose in a close game in single digits, and then at Beatrice against the Lady Orange, who we know are the Trailblazer Conference champions, and you play in a close game there. So take us through the course of the ups and downs of last week and one of the toughest schedules in the state.
Yeah, our schedule has to be one of the toughest in the state. There's no doubt about it. I'll give our girls credit. We keep battling, night in, night out. We had a great win over at Malcolm. It's always a tough place to win. And then we had shots to win both at Crete and at Beatrice. So, I just told the girls I'm super proud of them, and I have no complaints with the way they're playing. We show up every night and give it our best, and, we just hope to get those W's, and sometimes it's really difficult.
Coach, now that we are at this kind of final part of the season, looking ahead to the postseason coming up, what have you been pleased with most about your girls, and how do you try and continue that going towards this finish line?
Our effort on the defensive end and just the way they play together, I'm super proud. I mean, I couldn't be more proud of this team. The chemistry is super high, and, we might not, even though we might not have won every game they wanted to win, they show up the next day to practice, and you would assume we won. I mean, their attitudes are great. They get along, and then they show up the next game and give it their all again. So, this group is a special group.
Once again, on the Saunders County Online pregame show, we're talking to Wahoo Girls varsity basketball coach Sean Forbes. Wahoo taking on the Trojans of Platteview tonight. And, Coach, when looking at this Platteview team, very similar record-wise, how big of a game is this one on your home floor tonight?
It's a really big one. This is the last game that counts going into sub-districts for power points. So, they're another really good team. They've won 4 or 5 in a row. So, it's going to be a challenge, but, hopefully we're up to it with our tough schedule. We've seen really good teams, so hopefully we show up and play hard and, things go our way tonight.
And, Coach, what will be the keys for you to get a victory tonight?
They got 2 really good guards, so we're going to have to try to limit their touches and limit their points, and then for us to keep executing on the offensive end. I think we'll play good defense and rebound like we have been, and, just trying to get some points up on the board.
And, Coach, speaking about your offense, it's really been showcased how balanced it is here recently with Gretchen and Ava kind of working that high-low post area and Sydney being able to stretch the floor the way she's been shooting it here the last month. What's been working on that side of the ball and helping you try and get a big win tonight?
Just them playing together, them making the extra pass, and, when they do have a scoring opportunity, go up strong and score it and shoot it well, but no one's taking bad shots. No one's being selfish. So, just making sure we're sharing the ball and getting the best shot as possible.
Coach, a big one tonight. Should be a lot of fun as we are in the final stretch of the 2023-24 season. And we'll talk to you after the game. Good luck.
Sounds great. Thank you.
And thanks so much to Wahoo senior Lily Obert. I think they said that she has been singing the national anthem here in Wahoo since she was a freshman, and tonight was her final performance as a senior. As believe it or not, and you heard head coach Sean Forbes say it, we are in the final week of the regular season here across the state of Nebraska. Austin McNor and Ellie Lloyd, so excited to be here with you on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube for tonight's Tuesday night action. It will be your 9-9 Wahoo Warriors hosting the 10-8 Trojans of Platteview here in a varsity girls starting, and then the varsity boys will follow. Let's go ahead and look at the Trojans, who are coming in on a 4-game winning streak. They will start with the 5'6" senior number 10 Chloe Weiland, the 5'7" senior number 20 Emily Wiebelhaus, the 5'8" sophomore number 21 Brooklyn Stellick, the 5'5" senior number 30 Bailey Tex, and finally the 5'5" senior number 40 Hannah Tagle. The Trojans are under the direction of head coach Kevin Freeman. And for your 9-9 Wahoo Warriors, they will start with the 5'6" senior number 1 Sydney Smart, the 5'5" sophomore number 2 Erin Galladay, the 5'7" senior number 3 Tegan Watts. Good to see her back out there. The 6' junior number 10 Gretchen Segren, and finally the 5'8" senior number 23 Ava Loster. Platteview comes out in their road black uniforms, red trim, and white numbers, white Trojans across the chest. Wahoo comes out in their home white uniforms, gold numbers, as Wahoo will be going left to right on your screen. Platteview will go right to left, and we are underway from Wahoo Public High School with Platteview winning the opening tip and throwing it to the left wing. And here come the Trojans in their half-court offense getting set up. Winners of 4 in a row. And Sydney Smart gets a steal. Smart takes it all the way to the right block, goes up with the right hand and puts it in. Sydney Smart has been playing incredible basketball here in the second half of the season. She had 22 points on Saturday as Wahoo traveled to the Trailblazer Conference champions in Beatrice and fell to the Lady Orange 47-38, but Sydney was 22 of the Warriors' 38 points, and she has the Warriors up to a lead 2-0 with 7:18 to go here in quarter number 1. Trojans trying to answer after the early turnover. In the right corner, here is Stellick. Throws it back up top. The Warriors in a zone defense, and going down to the left block and putting it in is Emily Wiebelhaus. She went right over the top of Gretchen Segren and put it in, and we're tied at 2 with 6:56 to go in quarter number 1, and now some full court pressure from Platteview that's broken by the Warriors. Smart here on the near sideline. Smart got pushed right here on the near sideline by Hannah Tagle. That's her first personal foul. First team foul against Platteview, Warrior basketball. Smart dribbles it out to half court. Now dribbling with the right hand, looking for some backdoor action. We'll take a screen from Loster to the right. Now we'll pull it back out, and Ava has it at the top of the key with her bright pink shoes. Over to the right to Smart in the corner. Sydney tries to find a cutting Galladay and throws it away. Great defense from the Trojans, and back they come down the far side right to left, and dribbling it out of bounds is Platteview, and 2 Trojan turnovers on 3 possessions. The Warriors' great defense here early on as we're tied at 2 with 6:25 to go here in the opening frame. Smart across the W, left to right. Sydney gets it poked away and gets it back. Now Smart throws it into the corner to Watts. Tegan trying to find Losser down low. Nice post-entry pass. Ava can't finish, but knew she missed it. Got her own rebound. Kicks it back out. Smart wide open left wing. Buries the 3. Sydney Smart with all 5 for Wahoo, thanks to the great kick out from Ava Losterer. And with 5:58 to go in quarter number 1, Wahoo leads 5-2. Platteview basketball right to left, dribbling it into the paint, kicking it out, wide open left corner 3 for Tagle won't go, and the rebound gathered by Smart. Sydney will take it herself, all the way to the bucket, and just absolutely trucked Platteview. A great charge, and I mean a great charge taken by Emily Wiebelhaus. She got her money's worth that time as Sydney literally ran right over her. That's her first personal foul, Wahoo's first team foul. Boy, you're going to get a charge. You got her money's worth as Emily Wiebelhaus falls to the ground. And Wahoo leads 5-2 with 5:40 to go here in the first quarter. And Platteview will now walk the ball across the center of the floor, right to left. Here at half course is Weeblehouse. She'll take a screen over to the right. And now swing it over to the left wing and now down into the corner. In underneath. Good defense from Segrin for Wahoo. Kicking it back out. Now at the top of the key, here's Weiland. In down low, Weiland gets it back. Lefty layup is good. Chloe Weiland puts it in, the 5'6" senior. And Wahoo leads 5-4 with 5:06 to go here in the first quarter. Segrin and Smart working together against the press. Smart breaks it into the lane to Losser on the wing. Ava goes into the paint, throws up a shot, gets blocked. And now Platteview comes back. They don't have numbers. They'll slow it down. And now take it to the far side. Nice crossover into the paint. Floater won't go for Weeblehouse. Offensive rebound for the Trojans, and Platteview will reset. Top of the key. Weeblehouse dribbles around. Good defense from Aaron Galladay to cut her off. Now at the top of the key, here is Bailey Tex. She'll kick it out and stolen away by Smart again. Sydney with 2 steals here in the early quarter. So Wahoo leads 5-4 with the basketball. 4:25 to go, quarter number 1. Watts right wing. Teagan, nice backdoor cut to Galladay to Segrin right corner. Gretchen trying to find Losser. Nobody's guarding Ava. Segrin goes up and puts it in. Tough shot for Gretchen Segrin. She has her first 2, and Wahoo leads 7-4 with 4:08 to go here in quarter number 1. And back come the Trojans right to left. It is Emily Weeblehouse. Into the corner. Good defense from Galladay again. She's been great on the defensive end here early on. Nice backdoor cut into the lane. Shot blocked by Segrin on the layup attempt by Tagle. And Smart will slowly jog it across the center of the floor left to right. Galladay will now set up the offense at half court, up top to Loster. Ava back to Smart left wing. Sydney, a jab step all the way to the bucket. Unguarded lefty layup is good. How about Sydney Smart? 7 points here in the first quarter as Wahoo leads 9-4 with 3:27 to go in quarter number 1. Defensive breakdown for Platteview, and Sydney Smart takes advantage again. In the paint, Segrin nearly got another block. It may have been tipped, and it will go off of Wahoo out of bounds on the layup attempt underneath. I think Segrin may have gotten a piece of that one too. Loster and Watts come out for Wahoo as Fairbanks comes in, as does Lanta Hits. Inbounds, thrown into the left corner. 3 on the way is good. Nice looking shot there by Emily Weeblehouse. She's got 5, and Wahoo leads 9-7 with 3:05 to go here in quarter number 1. Warrior basketball trying to break the full court press, and they throw it away. Galladay gets it back, though, on the loose ball. Aaron then throws it away on the backdoor cut. Now going all the way to the rim. The layup won't go, and it goes out of bounds off of Platteview. That's tremendous transition defense by Wahoo's Gretchen Segrin to not allow a layup, as the Warriors lead it 9-7 with 2:48 to go here in quarter number 1. Wahoo basketball again trying to break this Platteview full court press, which just turned the Warriors over. Segrin gets it into Galladay. Aaron works here to the near side, crosses back to her left hand, trying to throw it up ahead. She threw it away. Back-to-back Warrior turnovers against this really good Trojan full court press. Platteview resets. In underneath, going down to the right block, spinning around, down to the left side. Good ball movement by Platteview. Goes it back to Weeblehouse on the left wing. Weeblehouse kicks it back out. Now to the right side. Nearly a travel there by Tagle. Now dribbling to the right is Stellick. She lost the ball. It's still loose on the ground. Hits, had it, lost it. And it'll go out of bounds off of Wahoo. .212 to go, quarter number 1. It's Wahoo 9, Platteview 7. And coming back into the game for the Trojans is Bailey Tex, as she replaces Hannah Tagle for a moment. Here is Weeblehouse at half court. Bounce in down low to the paint. Layup on the way, won't go. Good rebound underneath by the Warriors. Lanta Hits, gets it to Smart on the near sideline. Sydney takes it all the way to the paint, kicks it to the left short corner to Watts. Teagan into the lane, draws the foul, and will go to the line to shoot a couple. Teagan Watts back at the free throw line. She's a 59% foul shooter this season. a 5'7" senior who averages 7 points and 3 rebounds a game for the Warriors this year and hits the first. Wahoo just a 60% free throw shooting team this season, and Teagan is actually the best free throw shooter for Wahoo as she hit them both. And the Warriors now lead it 11-7 in this close defensive battle with 1:51 to go here in the first quarter. Top of the key, dribbling it over to the left. Weeblehouse takes it to the baseline, kicks it back out. Right corner three on the way is an air ball and caught by Ava Losterer. That's one of the toughest things in the game of basketball to do is rebound an air ball. Losterer did a great job of establishing position. Speaking of establishing position, Segrin has both feet in the paint, leaves it for Losterer. Ava left the short corner shot short. The rebound fought for loose. Segrin pokes it away, tries to save it, and the officials will have a conversation of who it's out on. They will say it's off of Gretchen, and we'll go back to Platteview. Checking back in for Wahoo is Erin Galladay. She replaces Tegan Watts with 1:19 to go, quarter number 1. And Wahoo leading it 11-7. Platteview basketball. Weeblehouse over to the left wing to Tex. And now back up top to Tagle. Hits nearly got a steal on the far side for the Warriors. Lanta did a good job of stepping into the passing lane. Both of these teams coming in with much different storylines. Platteview winners of 4 in a row, whereas Wahoo has won just one of their last 5 games, and it came in overtime at Malcolm. That was a week ago. So looking to get back on the winning streak here in the final week of the regular season. 42 seconds to go in the quarter. The Warriors have it with the lead, and you wonder if they'll hold for the final shot of the opening frame. Galladay takes a screen to the right elbow and kicks it out to Hitz. Lanta dribbles the baseline back out to Losterer. Ava, she'll dribble into the free throw line. Galladay left wing into the corner and back to Losterer with 21 seconds. Smart at the top of the key. Sydney holds it with 17. Now back to Galladay at the top. Aaron in down low to Segrin. Gretchen's doubled, goes up anyway and puts it in. What a tough shot. She was able to get it off the backboard just enough. 4 seconds left in the quarter, and the Warriors will end the quarter with their largest lead, 13-7. A good quarter it was for Wahoo. After 8 minutes, it's Wahoo 13, Platteview 7. You're tuned into Warrior Basketball, and we'll be back in 60 seconds.
For a new career, Dollar General is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking for a new
Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior Card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card.
And welcome back to Wahoo Public High School on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Austin McNorton here with you along with Ellie Lloyd on this Tuesday evening. On the final week of the regular season for high school hoops in the state of Nebraska, it is the 9-9 Wahoo Warriors leading the 10-8 Trojans of Platteview here in the Trailblazer Conference battle. 13-7 after the end of the first quarter. Warrior ball to start the second. Smart walks the ball to the top of the key, trying to find Ava Losterer. It's good defense, though, from Platteview, and Sydney takes it to the right wing. Smart up top to Galladay. Aaron dribbles to the elbow, back to Smart right wing. Sydney dribbles to the baseline, to the bucket. Layup is good. Wow. That's just a physical play by Sydney Smart. She just muscled her way to the rim. She has 9 of the Warriors' 15 points with 7:25 to go in the half. Gives the Warriors a 15-7 lead. Ball is loose. Gretchen Segrin pokes it away to Smart. Sydney back to Galladay. Left corner three for Aaron. Bang! She hit it from the corner, and the Warriors lead by double figures. 7:11 to go in the half. It's Wahoo 18, Platteview 7. You're tuned into Warrior Basketball, and we'll be back after this message.
Valentine's Day vibes. Stop at the Wahoo DQ for a red velvet blizzard Cupid cake. Only $9.99. It's perfect for two. Made with red velvet cake pieces, cream cheese filled, and mixed with our vanilla soft serve. We have them ready to go in our display freezer, or call 402-443-4098 and reserve one today. Valentine's Day vibes. Stop at the Wahoo DQ for
And welcome back to Wahoo High School in Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public. Austin McNorton here with you as Wahoo a double-digit lead. After a layup, a steal, and a three, it's an 18-7 Wahoo advantage with 7:11 to go in the half. Ellie and I were talking about how much that red velvet blizzards, how good that sounds from Dairy Queen. My goodness, new ad, the Valentine holiday, and gosh, that sounds pretty all right. A foul coming out of the timeout goes against Erin Galladay. That's her first. It's been a pretty clean game for both teams. Each team only had one foul in the first quarter. That's the first foul of the second quarter, and it goes against Wahoo. Left wing, here is Tagle. She'll dribble to the baseline, get cut off, and the ball gets thrown around the perimeter of the right side to Weeblehouse. Weeblehouse to the top of the key. Great defense again. I know we've said it about 10 times here in the early going, but Erin Galladay is doing a tremendous job out on the outside of this Warrior 2-3 zone. Just hasn't been easy for Platteview. Weeblehouse leaves a three short, and the rebound is gathered by Loster. She turns right into the Trojan defender and lost it. And a travel will be called as Chloe Weiland was dribbling to the bucket, and head coach Sean Forbes was pretty fired up that Ava Loster didn't get a foul call after that rebound. May have gotten in the official's head, which resulted in that travel. 6:22 to go before the half. Wahoo leads 18-7 with the basketball. Smart on the near side, throws it in down low to Seagren, right block. Gresham throws it out. Galladay, left corner three. This time it won't go, and the rebound gathered by Platteview. And Weeblehouse will take it across the W right to left. Good look again from Galladay after she just hit a three from that exact same spot. Good entry pass down to the left block. Kicked back out. Weeblehouse left wing, thought about the three. Now we'll slow it down and do it again. She'll throw it down in the left short corner, and dribbling baseline is Alexis Mandel. And she has it now on the right wing, lost it, and it's poked out of bounds by guess who? Erin Galladay again. She's been really, really fun to watch here tonight with 5:43 to go in the half. Wahoo leads 18-7. Platteview trying to get this back down to single digits here. Weeblehouse takes a screen to the left wing, cut off. Smart guarding her pretty tightly. Up top, here is Bria Weldon. Weldon will now set a screen for Weeblehouse. She doesn't use it, and now throws it to the baseline where Tagle is cut off. Back to Weeblehouse in the corner, and she travels. Boy, this Wahoo defense is playing really well, and Sean Forbes is fired up with their energy on this end. Pumping his fists in the air, and now they have to break the Platteview full court press. Smart will take it herself and break it herself left to right. She takes it all the way to half court now and will slow it down. Smart kicks it to Galladay, left wing. Aaron looking for a cutter. Instead throws it to the right side to Smart. Sydney, Watts right corner. Teagan back to Sydney right wing. Smart in down low to Losser, and she's hit from behind. That foul will go against Brooklyn Stellick. That's her second and first team foul on Platteview here in the second quarter. 4:56 to go in the second. Wahoo leads 18-7 with the basketball. Watts, deep two from the right wing. It's good! Good inbounds. Tegan Watts is left alone, buries the deep two, had a foot on the line on the right wing, and Wahoo leads 20-7 with 4:42 to go here in the half. Left corner, left wing, Weeblehouse will try a three. It's in and out. Rebound loose, fought for. A jump ball will be called, and the arrow will stay with Platteview underneath. The Trojans yet to score here in the second quarter, and Wahoo been playing really well. 7-0 quarter right now in favor of the Warriors. Left corner, Wheelhouse. Watched it get poked out of bounds out of the hands of Hannah Tagle by Erin Galladay once again. She's putting on a defensive clinic, folks. For all the young girls out there watching this one, take notes on how to play a zone defense to perfection. 4:25 to go in the second quarter. Platteview basketball still trying to figure out this 2-3 zone right now for Wahoo. Tagle throws it into the right corner. 3 on the way. It's short. Rebound fought for, gathered by Sydney Smart. Sydney tries to throw it ahead and throws it away. Weeblehouse takes it all the way to the bucket. Missed the layup, and the rebound gathered by Watts. Good defense from Smart after the turnover. Not giving up on the play and not allowing a layup. Warrior basketball left to right. Smart to Galladay, right wing. Aaron up top to Segrin, and Gretchen has to retreat to half court to gather it, and then it's tipped out of bounds off the hands of Weeblehouse. Defending Sydney Smart. Checking in for Platteview is Maddie Stukenholtz, as well as Ava Losterer for Wahoo. 3:50 to go here in quarter number 2. It's Wahoo 20, Platteview 7. The Warriors on a 7-0 second quarter. Smart at half court, takes it to the top of the key, looking for some backdoor action, takes a screen all the way to the bucket and gets fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. That foul will be the second team foul on Platteview here in this quarter, and the first personal on Alexis Mandel. First free throw from Smart rattles out. She is a 59% free throw shooter as well. Get this, in the stats, this is kind of an anomaly, so I like pointing it out. Addie Hancock, 50%. Sydney Smart, 59%. Erin Galladay, 50%. Tegan Watts, 59%. Lily Harris, 50%. Gretchen Segrin, 59%. Josie Larson, 50%. That's the free throw shooting percentage for the roster down the line for Wahoo. I don't know if I've ever seen so many 59s and 50s in a row. Hits, gets the steal. To Galladay, backdoor cut. Lost her, missed the layup. And back comes Platteview on the far side with Stukenholtz. She throws it to half court, trying to save it, thrown out of bounds off of Alexis Mandel, who was trying to keep it from going over and back. As Wahoo leads 21-7 with 3:08 to go in quarter number 2. And Ellie was kind of laughing at all those 50s, 50, 50. I mean, 50, 59, 50, 59, 50, 59, 50. Incredible. Lost her a right idea, just not great execution as she tried to hit Gretchen Segrin on the post-entry pass from the top of the key, who had position underneath, just threw it too far off the wall. And back comes Platteview trailing 21-7 with 2:53 to go here in the second quarter, trying to get a bucket here in the second quarter. Wahoo settles back into their zone, hits, nearly got the steal. It finds its way into the right corner, and the 3 won't go on that side by Tagle. And here comes Wahoo. Lost her to Galladay, and Wahoo will call a timeout. 2:38 to go in the half. The Warriors, what a quarter. An 8-0 run in here in the second quarter, and we'll be back in 30 seconds. Have long-lasting ramifications on your finances, quality of life, and community standing. Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today. The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications. And welcome back to Wahoo High School on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Austin McDorn, Ellie Lloyd here with you for varsity girls action. Varsity boys will follow. 2:38 to go here in quarter number 2 of the girls' side. It's Wahoo 21, Platteview 7. As Wahoo has outscored the Trojans here in the second quarter, 8-0. Smart finds Watts up top to Segrin and around to Galladay on the left. Aaron up top to Loster. Ava will drive all the way to the bucket, left the layup short. Segrin's there for the putback. Right place, right time for Gretchen Segrin. She's got 6, and the Warriors lead 23-7. It's a 10-0 quarter with 2:12 to go in the quarter. Right corner here is Stukenholtz up top. And the layup is good, and a big bucket there for Emily Weeblehouse to stop the bleeding She has 7 of the Plattview's 9 total points. And now Segrin breaks the press to Loster in the corner, up top to Galladay. 1:50 to go in the half. Wahoo leads 23-9. Loster to Watts. Teagan a pump fake to the bucket, kicks it out to Galladay. Aaron drives and kicks to Watts. Teagan up top to Smart. Sydney trying to find Loster. Does on the right elbow. Ava, triple team, goes up anyway and can't finish. A rebound gathered by Platteview, and here come the Trojans. Tagle takes it all the way to the right block, and Gretchen blocked it again. She has 3 blocks here in the first half. Tempo for Wahoo. They throw it to Watts. Nice crossover, and Teagan lays it in. Wow, what a crossover by Watts on the baseline. And Wahoo leads 25-9 with 60 seconds to go in the half. Left corner, 3 on the way, hits the backboard and nothing else, and the rebound gathered by Smart. That 3 was by Maddie Stukenholtz, and with 48 seconds to go in the half, Wahoo leading 25-9. We'll see if the Warriors hold for the final shot. Here's Segrin at the top of the key, over to Smart in the left corner. Sydney up top to Losterer, right side to Watts. Teagan takes a screen, up top to Gretchen Segrin. Segrin over to the left to Galladay. Aaron to the free throw line. Segrin left wing with 23. Right corner Smart with 20 seconds left in the half. Smart, a one-hand pass to Galladay on the left wing. Aaron up top to Loster with 11. Now here's Smart. Sydney stepped out of her shoe and a foul got called. Sydney lost her shoe and she's clapping saying, thank goodness. I don't know what she was going to be able to do with that. She draws the first personal foul on Emily Wiebelhaus and the 3rd team foul on Platteview here in the second quarter. Loster will throw it in here on the near sideline with 6 seconds to go in the half. The Warriors leading 25-9 with a chance of the final shot. Smart with 3. Throws it to Segrin with 2. And the Warriors won't even get a shot off. I don't think Segrin realized there wasn't as much time as there was. But what a great quarter it was for Wahoo. That's a 12-2 second quarter in favor of the Warriors, who lead 25-9 at the break. You're tuned in to Wahoo Warrior Basketball on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. We'll be right back after we thank our sponsors and talk to Warrior men's basketball head coach Kevin Chief. Don't go anywhere.
We aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently
to be family run and owned for 60 years. OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you. Hot oil and propane
Rivalry Apparel in downtown Wahoo. We will help you stay in the game all year round. Ask us about our new spring sports lineup. And don't forget to order your team's custom jerseys for your spring team sports. You can also give us a call at 402-607-9254 or head over to rivalryapparel.com to place your custom order today. Rivalry Apparel, we are your biggest fan. At Rivalry Apparel,
South Haven Living Center in Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southhaven-wahoo.com. South Haven Living
gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you Dollar General is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking for a new career,
gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior Card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Stop at First Bank of Nebraska
Blizzard
to get our
Cupid cake. Only $9.99. It's perfect for two. Made with red velvet cake pieces, cream cheese filled, and mixed with our vanilla soft serve. We have them ready to go in our display freezer or call 402-443-4098 and reserve one today. Valentine's Day vibes.
Finances, quality of life, and community standing. Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today. The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications on your finances.
By our clients for their families' everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to...
Welcome back to Wahoo High School in Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube for our halftime show here at the half. It's Wahoo 25, Platteview 9 here in the varsity girls action after the Warriors outscore the Trojans in quarter number 2, 12-2. A really impressive defensive showcase for Wahoo, holding the Trojans to just 9 points in the first half. A Trojans team who was coming off of a win last Thursday against Ralston, in which Platteview won 74-32. So just 9 points in the first half after scoring 74 points a week ago. That is a heck of a defensive effort for the Wahoo Warriors. Let's go ahead and look at the statistical breakdown first for Platteview. They are led by Emily Weebelhaus, who has 7 of the Trojan 9 points, while Chloe Weiland has the other made layup for Platteview. Wahoo has spread the scoring around a little bit more. Sydney Smart leads the way for Wahoo at 10, and then it's 6 points each for Gretchen Segren and Tegan Watts, and then a big-time 3 made in the left corner by Aaron Galladay. That's your first half stats. The Warriors, we'll see if they can continue with their strong defensive performance after outscoring Platteview in the second quarter 12-2 and can keep this momentum going for their 10th win of the year. It's Wahoo 25, Platteview 9. You're tuned into Warrior Basketball in Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube, and we'll be right back for the start of quarter number 3 after we thank all of our sponsors.
Family run and owned for 60 years, OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you. Hot Oil and Propane is continuing to be family run and owned for 60 years. OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and
Wahoo, we will help you stay in the game all year round. Ask us about our new spring sports lineup. And don't forget to order your team's custom jerseys for your spring team sports. You can also give us a call at 402-607-9254 or head over to rivalryapparel.com to place your custom order today. Rivalry Apparel, we are your biggest fan.
Center in Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southaven-wahoo.com. South Haven.
From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking
for your
for
branded debit card, every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior Card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Stop at First Bank of Nebraska.
The Wahoo DQ for a red velvet blizzard Cupid cake. Only $9.99. It's perfect for two. Made with red velvet cake pieces, cream cheese filled, and mixed with our vanilla soft serve. We have them ready to go in our display freezer, or call 402-443-4098 and reserve one today. Valentine's
Life
Day
and
5.
community standing. Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today. The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications. Welcome back to Wahoo Public YouTube on Saunders County Online. Austin McNorton here with you for the start of half number 2 here in the varsity girls action. It's Wahoo 25, Platteview 9. We'll see what both teams do to adjust. See if Wahoo can continue that defensive effort. You know the Trojans are come up with a different offensive scheme, try and get something going here in the second half. It will be Warrior basketball now going right to left on your screen in the home whites. Platteview will go left to right here in the second half in their road black and reds. Warrior basketball, and Sydney Smart gets doubled immediately. And so there you instantly see an adjustment by Platteview, turning into a steal and a layup missed on the other end. The ball is loose, fought for, and Smart has it in the far corner. Throws it up ahead to Tegan Watts as a 2-on-1 for Wahoo. Over to Galladay. Aaron missed the layup, and the rebound goes out of bounds off of Platteview, and will stay with Wahoo underneath. Well, goodness, you saw an adjustment immediately made by head coach Kevin Freeman for Platteview. He brought a double team instantly on Sydney Smart when she was holding the ball at half court, one that she really wasn't expecting. Watts down to Smart, who now posts up in the paint, draws a foul, and will go to the line to shoot 2. It's the first team foul on Platteview here in the third quarter, and the second personal now on Emily Wiebelhaus, who has not only been the biggest impact player for the Trojans here in this game. So she'll have to be careful now with those 2 fouls, as Smart now up to 11 points here for Wahoo tonight. Second free throw on its way. She buried them both. She's got 12, and Wahoo leads 27-9 with 7:31 to go here in the third quarter. Platteview basketball in the backcourt. Wiebelhaus works herself, gets it all the way up ahead to the right corner to Weiland. She'll dribble the baseline and throw it away. Galladay a steal. She has gotten a lot of those here tonight. And Smart will slow it down and jog it across the center, right to left. Smart to Watts left wing. Teagan to Segrin left corner. Gretchen around the perimeter. Skip pass to Smart. Right corner 3 for Sydney. It's good! Well, Sydney Smart is on one tonight. She's got 15 of the Warriors' 30, who now lead 30-9 with 6:51 to go here in the third quarter. Top of the key, here is Weldon. Weldon in down low. The layup won't go underneath. Segrin grabs the loose ball. It's tied up, and the arrow will stay with Platteview underneath. Oh, we have one guy call a foul. It goes against Platteview. I think it went against Hannah Tagle. Boy, that's a questionable call. It's the second personal on Tagle and the second team foul against Platteview, and head coach Freeman can't believe it. And I'll be honest, he might have an argument. 6:35 to go in the third. The Warriors lead 30-9, and Losser gets hit from behind. That one will go against Chloe Weiland, and that one was a foul, her first. And the third team foul on Platteview. Warrior ball on the sideline, throw it to Smart at half court. 6:30 to go in the third quarter, and the Warriors leading 30-9. Galladay, Smart at half court. Platteview in his zone defense now. Smart holds it and throws it away right when Losser cut to the baskets when Sydney threw it, and then Sydney fouls down on the other end. Right when Smart was throwing it to Losser at the free throw line is right when Ava started cutting to the basket. So it's thrown away. Smart just picked up her second personal foul. First team foul against Wahoo here in the third quarter. Weeblehouse at the free throw line hits the first. She has 8 of the Trojans' 10 points. And goes 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Warriors lead 30-10 with the basketball and 6:11 to go here in the third quarter. Segrin to the top of the key. Now to Smart at half court. Sydney to Watts right corner. Teagan back to Sydney. Smart holds it. Now dribbles over to her left. Back to the top of the key with 5:55. Watts right wing to Segrin. Wide open in the right corner. Gretchen thought about the three. Now dribbles it all the way down the sideline to half court. Now Loster has it on the wing. Ava to the top of the key. Throws it to Smart. Galladay left wing. Back to Smart in the corner. Sydney takes a screen. Up top to Watts. Teagan in half court. Left side Smart. Sydney nice behind the back dribble. Now picks her dribble up. Loster at the left elbow gets hit. No call. Watts, corner. Segrin, three. Too strong. Oh, nice rebound by Galladay. Smart, top of the key. In and out on the three. Rebound is loose, and a foul will be called against Wahoo. Just a little bit too aggressive on the offensive rebound that time was Erin Galladay, or Teagan Watts, I should say. That's her first personal foul, and Wahoo's second team foul. 5:15 to go here in the third. Wahoo leads 30-10. Platteview with the basketball. Half court line. Here is Weldon. Nearly gets stripped. Hands it off to Weeblehouse on the left wing. Guarded by Galladay. Gets around Aaron into the paint. Shot blocked. Segrin, that's block number 5. To Smart. Sydney into the paint. Missed the layup. Gretchen's there for the putback and couldn't finish. Smart grabs it for Wahoo. Lobs it to Loster. Ava kicks it out to Watts. 3 on the way. Air ball. Boy, that would have been an insane play. And then Segrin fouls on the rebound. Well, that would have been an insane sequence for Wahoo if Watts would have been able to hit that corner 3. 4:42 to go in the third. It's the first personal foul on Gretchen Segrin. Wahoo's third team foul here in the third quarter, leading 30-10. Platteview with it. Throws it in down low. Weeblehouse doubled. Oh, boy. And they're going to call a push underneath the basket. That one will go against Ava Losterer. Her first and the fourth team foul against Wahoo. We only had 2 fouls the entire first quarter. There are 7 total fouls here in the third quarter, and we haven't even played 4 minutes. Wahoo gets a steal on the inbounds, and Smart will take it across the timeline right to left. Sydney to Galladay left wing. Aaron dribbles to the corner. Now up top to Loster. Ava back to Galladay. Aaron into the paint to Segrin. Kicks it out to Smart and gets it back to the top of the key. Back to Smart right corner. Sydney tries lobbing it into Loster. It's too high and poked away. Thrown up ahead. The ball is loose. It's still loose. Weeblehouse finally grabs it. Throws it around into the left corner. Dribbling baseline. Going up with the shot. Segrin may have gotten a piece of it. I don't know. That one might have just been left short and Smart corrals it. And Wahoo will call a timeout. 3:47 to go here in the third quarter. It's Wahoo 30, Platteview 10. You're tuned into Warrior Basketball, and we'll be back on Wahoo Public YouTube in 60 seconds.
Garden acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com. Call 402-443-3563 or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you. Ott Oil and Propane is continuing to be family run and owned for 60 years. OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com. Call 402-443-3563 or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you. Ott Oil and Propane is...
Welcome back to Wahoo High School on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Austin McNorton here with you on this Tuesday night. 3:47 to go here in the third quarter of the varsity girls action. It's Wahoo 30, Platteview 10, and the Warriors will have the basketball after the Sean Forbes timeout. Smart has the ball in the backcourt. Takes it down the far sideline, throws it all the way to Gretchen Seagren, who's left unguarded and lays it in with the left hand. That is a really difficult pass from Sydney Smart, going all the way from the backcourt down right in front of the rim with one hand. Now underneath, the ball is stripped loose. Lanta hits, poked it away. It goes into Ava Loster's hands. Now back to Lanta and back to Smart with 3:16 to go in the third. Warriors leading 32-10. Smart does just get it across the timeline, and now she gets hit at half court, and there's the foul. It's the fourth team foul on Platteview, and the first personal against Bree Weldon. Warriors leading 32-10 with 3:08 to go in the third with the basketball. Smart at half court against the zone defense. Throws it to Seagren on the elbow, and it's thrown away. Now here comes Platteview. On the left wing, it is Tex. Back up top to Weeblehouse. She'll throw it in down low. In underneath, layup is left short right at the front of the rim by Stellick. Rebound loose, gathered by Watts for Wahoo into Sydney's hands right to left. Smart immediately doubled. Lost the dribble, got knocked to the ground, no call. And the ball is thrown up ahead and thrown too far, and a Platteview turnover. Galladay comes in for Wahoo and replaces Ava Losser, as the Warriors will now break the Trojan full court press. Seagren gets it into Galladay, and Gretchen gets it back. She'll take it down the near side. Up ahead to Tegan Watts. It's loose, and it will go out of bounds off of Watts, they say. And the Warriors turn it over again, and Sean Forbes is pretty frustrated with some of the pass accuracy from his Warrior squad. 2:22 to go here in the third. The Warriors still leading, though, 32-10. But it has been kind of a slugfest here in the third quarter. Here's Weeblehouse on the left wing, guarded by Galladay. She'll get away with a carry, take it all the way to the bucket, and Seagren blocked it again. Ball is loose. Watts has it. Boy, Gretchen has been tremendous defending the rim tonight for Wahoo. If I'm not mistaken, just off the top of my head, I think she has 6 blocks. Ball thrown into Seagren. Backdoor cut, hits, can't catch it. Out of bounds, and another Warrior turnover. This has been, however you want to look at it, either an offensive struggle or a defensive clinic. However you want to kind of phrase it, it's accurate either way. 1:46 to go here in the third. The Warriors still lead 32-10. And now the Warriors show some full court pressure, and a timeout got taken by Platteview before the 10-second violation. 99 seconds to go here in the third. The Warriors lead 32-10, and we'll be back in 60 seconds.
Rivalry Apparel in downtown Wahoo. We will help you stay in the game all year round. Ask us about our new spring sports lineup. And don't forget to order your team's custom jerseys for your spring team sports. You can also give us a call at 402-607-9254 or head over to rivalryapparel.com to place your custom order today. Rivalry Apparel, we are your biggest fan. At Rivalry
Center
Apparel
in Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southaven-wahoo.com. South Haven Living.
Austin McNorton back here with you on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. As we are in quarter number 3, 32-10, the Warriors lead it. A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Warrior defense has been great. Offense has been a little bit more of a struggle here in the third quarter. Both teams definitely adjusted out of the halftime locker room. It's thrown in, and stepping out of bounds here on the near sideline was Bailey Tex, and there's another showcase of that Warrior defense, which has been ferocious tonight. Checking back in for Platteview is Weeblehouse as well as Weiland. And Seagram will throw it in front of the Trojan bench here on the near sideline. With 95 seconds to go here in the third, and the Warriors leading by 22. Here's Smart immediately drawing the double and throwing it to Galladay. Aaron gets around it into the right corner to Hitz. Lanta trying to throw it back up top. It goes out of bounds. Ooh, a foul got called. Fighting for the loose ball. I think it goes against Platteview. That's their 5th team foul and the 3rd personal on Emily Weeblehouse. And so it will be 2 free throws for Sydney Smart. The Platteview crowd didn't like it, and be honest, it's tough to call a foul when 2 players are going for a loose ball. Smart now up to 16 points for the Warriors tonight. And that's where it'll stay. She goes 1 of 2. Wahoo leads 33-10 with a minute 16 to go here in the third quarter. Platteview with the basketball, left wing. That is Stukenholtz who just checked in. She'll throw it to the free throw line, throw it away. Stolen by Lanta Hitz. Smart across the center, right to left. Sydney with 60, throws it to Galladay on the wing. Aaron dribbles to the baseline, finds Loster in the paint. Ava goes up, missed the layup. Seagren put back right there. Yes, ma'am. Seagren now into double figures. She's got 10, and the Warriors lead 35-10 with 43 seconds left here in the third quarter. The Warriors have only given up 3 points since the first quarter. They haven't given up a made shot here in the... Oh, that's my fault. 1,000% put it on me. If shot is put up and in by Bailey Tex, right when I'm talking about how great the defense is, Tex lays it in. 20 seconds to go in the third. The Warriors lead 35-12. Point still stands, though. The Warriors have only given up 5 points since the end of the first quarter. Galladay bounces it to Smart on the sideline with 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Smart with 5. Takes a screen to the right. Gets to the cup and lays it in at the buzzer. Sydney Smart with 18 points leads the Warriors to a 37-12 lead as we head into the final 8 minutes. You're tuned in to Warrior Basketball on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public, and we'll be back for the fourth quarter right after this.
Home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away.
Welcome back to Wahoo Public YouTube and Saunders County Online. Austin McNorton here with you for the final 8 minutes of the varsity girls action as Wahoo leads it 37-12, and a foul will be called underneath to start out the fourth quarter. On the post-entry pass, that one will go against Wahoo's Tegan Watts, her second, Wahoo's first team foul here in the fourth quarter. The Warriors have put on a defensive clinic tonight against this Trojan squad who scored 74 points the last time they were on the floor against Ralston. Here tonight, just 12, as the Warriors have only given up 5 points since the end of the first quarter. 3 is an air ball from the right wing and gathered by Segrin. Look at Gretchen Segrin run the floor. Coast to coast layup, yes! Gretchen Segrin showing off some speed that we didn't know she had. She went coast to coast and laid it in with the right hand, and the Warriors lead 39-12 with 7:17 to go in the game. Underneath, the layup is put up and in on the left side. That one was by Hannah Tagle, her first field goal. And the Warriors lead 39-14 with 7:06 to go in the fourth quarter. Right corner, Watts. Tegan back up top to Smart. Sydney to Loster in the right corner now. Ava will hold it right beside her ear and throw it to Galladay in the wing. Now Smart left alone in the left corner. Won't shoot the three. Wahoo being patient, taking some time, and looking to get win number 10. Segrin on the near sideline. Throws it in down low to Loster and threw it away. Now Galladay fighting for the loose ball. It bounces away from Platteview. Weeblehouse gathers it back up top. Pump fake three. 15-footer won't go. And an offensive rebound, though, for Tex. She'll go back up, no. Rebound, no. But 2 free throws coming for Brooklyn Stellick. That goes against Gretchen Segrin, her second, Wahoo's second, here in this fourth quarter. The Warriors lead 39-14 with 6:20 to go. Checking in for the Trojans is Bree Weldon. Hitz comes in and replaces Watts. And the second free throw is up and good that time by Stellick. And Wahoo leads 39-15 with 6:17 to go in the ballgame. Loster throws it up to Lanta Hitz. Wide open right hand layup is good. Lanta Hitz, the beneficiary of a great full court press break for Wahoo. And the Warriors lead 41-15. Loster with a steal on the backside with 6 minutes to go. The Warriors now have the basketball back, looking to run some more clock. Right wing hits to the free throw line to Loster. Ava into the paint. Goes to the line to shoot 2. And Ava Loster at the free throw line hits the first. That's her first point tonight. She averages 9 a game and shoots 71 from the charity stripe this season as Watts comes in to replace Galladay. So despite Ava Loster having kind of a quiet night for the Warriors, they have performed spectacularly. She's got 2 after the 2 made free throws, and Wahoo leads 43-15 with 5:46 to go here in the ballgame. Platteview throws it up ahead, now into the left corner underneath, and it's tipped out of bounds off of Tegan Watts. .540 to go in the ballgame. Wahoo leads 43-15. Inbounds thrown in to the right wing. And now around the perimeter, and it goes off the hands in the left corner, off of Bailey Tex and out of bounds. So the Warriors will have it now on the far sideline. Segrin throws it to Smart. Smart trying to break the full court press, throws it up. Nice catch by Loster, who now throws it ahead to Segrin. Watts back to Gretchen, layup good. Wow, that's a great extra pass from Tegan Watts, who could have laid it in herself, but knew Gretchen had the better angle at it. And Smart pokes it away at half court, dives on it, and gets it. Up ahead to Segrin. The Warriors going down the floor again, and a blocking foul will be called on Platteview underneath. 5:07 to go in the ball game. The Warriors lead 45-15, and Gretchen Segrin, who's now up to 14 points for the Warriors, steps to the free throw line for a pair. Gretchen, a 59% free throw shooter this season for the Warriors. Buries the first, nothing but nylon. 15 points for Gretchen tonight. And Sydney Smart's night might be done. It's the fourth personal foul on Emily Wiebelhaus. Segrin goes 1 of 2. Ball is loose, and it will go out of bounds off of Wahoo. It's a 46-15 Warrior advantage with 5:03 left in the ball game. Platteview ball, left wing. Here is Tex holding it, looking for some action. Throws it to Wiebelhaus here on the near side. Emily, back to Tex. Galladay, good defense. Tex, back to Wiebelhaus on the wing. She'll step back to the top of the key. Kick it back to Tex, to the left elbow. Wiebelhaus left wing. 4:35 to go in the ball game. Ball thrown underneath. It's poked away, and that'll go off of Platteview out of bounds. Ava Losser there was there for the hustle play as well. Warrior basketball in the backcourt. 4.5 minutes to go, leading 46-15. Smart up ahead to Loster. Ava drives to the bucket, left the layup short. It's loose. Watts has it, tied up, and the arrow will stay with Wahoo underneath on the possession. Warrior basketball on the baseline, right side of the rim, where Sydney Smart will throw it in. Smart will just have to throw it up top to Segrin and set Gretchen a screen. She takes it all the way to the right corner to Galladay. Aaron to Watts, who's hit from behind. Tegan at half court, gets poked away, gets it in the backcourt, and now draws the foul. I think a foul that was well overdue that she was looking for. It goes against Weldon, her second, and the third team foul against Platteview here in the fourth quarter. With 4:04 to go in the ball game, and Wahoo leading 46-15 with the basketball. Loster throws it into Galladay right in front of her. Aaron to the top of the key. Smart at the free throw line. Tried leaving it for Galladay, and now Aaron has it. Hands it off to Segrin. Gretchen at the top of the key, lost the dribble. Spins to her left hand into the paint, kicks it out. Top of the key, Smart. Warriors running some clock. Lost her. Galladay left wing. Aaron gets poked away and stolen. Weldon the steal. Here she goes coast to coast. And missed the layup, but a foul called afterwards. It's the third team foul against Wahoo and the third personal against Tegan Watts. 3:31 to go in the ballgame, and it's 2 free throws for Bree Weldon, yet to score tonight. And left the first one short. Bree, the 5'8" freshman, getting some major varsity minutes tonight. And the second free throw rattles in. So Wahoo leads 46-16. And Segrin gets it up to Loster. Ava leaves it to Smart in the left corner. And gets it back on the left block. Nice post move, and Ava lays it in. Her first made field goal tonight. She's got 4. And Wahoo leads 48-16 with 3:08 to go here in the ball game. Thrown in underneath. Kicked back out. Weiland lost it. Smart dives on it. Tied up, and the possession arrow will stay with Platteview now. .258 to go in the ball game. We'll have the varsity boys action coming up after this one concludes here on these streams. Streams won't change. It'll just stay right where we are. Dribbling over to the right side. Here is Stukenholtz. She'll dribble to the top of the key. Over to the left side. And now down into the right short corner. Stukenholtz, she'll try a 3 and got it from the left wing. Maddie Stukenholtz hits it. The second made 3 for Platteview tonight. And Wahoo leads 48-19, and now all the subs are going to come in for the Warriors. Good job from the starters tonight as they come off to a round of applause. With 2:33 to go, their nights are done. And now we'll get some big minutes from the role players for both teams. As Hadley Fahrenbrook checks into the game for the first time tonight for Platteview as well. Here's Addie Hancock at half court for Wahoo. Hancock over to the right to Vonyek. Miranda up top to Larson. Josie back to Hancock on the left. Addie a step through to the 15-foot line, back out to Vonyek. Miranda here to the near side to Lily Harris. And now up top, Hancock can't catch it, but gathers it back at the far sideline. Addie crosses over to her left hand. Harris on the wing. Up top to Vonyek. Right corner, Fairbanks. Gracie uses a screen with 2 minutes to go in the ball game, leading 48-19. Vonyek up top to Harris. Lily will hold it, give it back. Miranda a deep two, in and out. Well, that was halfway down and out, and the Warriors get the loose ball. Hancock to Larson. Larson back to the right to Harris. And now Hancock has it. Addie will dribble it out to half court, slow it down. Left side, Vonyek has it. Miranda up top to Harris. Hancock right corner. Addie thought about the three. Dribbles around the perimeter to Larson. Josie skips it back to Harris on the right corner with 1:20 to go in the ball game, and the Warriors leading 48-19. Fairbanks to the free throw line. Larson a deep three from the right wing. In and out again. Ball is loose and taken away by Maddie Stukenholtz. 63 seconds of basketball remaining. Wahoo leads 48-19, and the Warriors will improve to 10-9 on the season, and Platteview will fall to 10-9 on the season. Layup won't go underneath by Alexis Mandel. She gets her own rebound, though, and kicks it around the perimeter underneath. Layup no good from Jolie DeWeese, but then a foul on the backside. And heading to the free throw line for Platteview will be Hadley Fahrenbrook, the 5'8" freshman. 43 seconds left in the ballgame. The Warriors lead it 48-19. The Warriors bring in some new subs into the game. Olivia Wesley checks in for the Warriors, as does Nevaeh Maldiner, and I think Karin Eady as well, yes. 43 seconds left. Warriors lead it 48-20, as both free throws are buried by Fahrenbrook. How about that? 40 seconds left. Wesley across the timeline right to left. Left side, Vonyek into the corner to Eady. Eady lost the dribble, but got it to Harris at half court with 30. And then Lily threw it away. Stolen. And the coast-to-coast right-hand layup is up and good by Alexis Mandel. 20 seconds left. The Warriors lead 48-23. Here's Maldiner into the paint. She'll kick it back out to Vonyek with 8 seconds. Left wing Harris. Here's Wesley in the corner with 3 seconds. Backdoor cut. Layup at the buzzer is good by Karin Eady. So Karin Eady into the scoring column, and that will be your final score. The Warriors win it here in the varsity girls action. 50-23 is our final score tonight. We will go ahead and thank all of our sponsors. I'm going to break down some stats when we come back, and we'll get you set for the boys tip-off coming up soon. Don't go anywhere.
Career Dollar General is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking for a new career, Dollar General is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking for a
Wahoo
new
Warrior branded debit card, every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior
Stop at the
branded
Wahoo DQ for a red velvet blizzard Cupid cake. Only $9.99. It's perfect for two. Made with red velvet cake pieces, cream cheese filled, and mixed with our vanilla soft serve. We have them ready to go in our display freezer, or call 402-443-4098 and reserve one today. Valentine's Day vibes. Stop at the Wahoo DQ
on your finances, quality of life, and community standing. Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today. The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications on your finances, quality of life,
pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy,
family run and owned for 60 years, OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you. Hot Oil and Propane is continuing to be family run and owned for 60 years. OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you. Hot Oil and Propane.
Wahoo, we will help you stay in the game all year round. Ask us about our new spring sports lineup. And don't forget to order your team's custom jerseys for your spring team sports. You can also give us a call at 402-607-9254 or head over to rivalryapparel.com to place your custom order today. Rivalry Apparel, we are your biggest fan. At Rivalry
in Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southaven-wahoo.com. South Haven Living Center in Wahoo.
Or if you're looking to finance the future home, Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has
High School on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Austin McNorton, joined by victorious head coach of the Wahoo Warriors, Sean Forbes, is here with us as the Warriors improve to 10-9. How to start first with the defense. You hold a team to just and only give up 5 points after the end of the first quarter to the start of the fourth quarter. Talk about your defense, man.
We played great defense all year long. I'm super happy the way we've been playing defense. It's just we played a tough schedule. We held some really good teams way below their average, But tonight, we were putting a little offense with that great defense, and, that defense was fantastic. I mean, it was some of the best defense I've seen, and credit to the girls for just going out and playing hard.
What's the key to that? And you feel like it's just gotten better now that we're in the final week of the regular season, because it seems like they just know where each other is going to be, and their communication is just at an elite level.
You need all 5 of them to really get out there and do their job to make it successful. Guards up front with their ball pressure and scrambling, guarding everything above the volleyball court, and then the wings, they got to get to the corner, the short corner, and up, and then you have, your Gretchen or whoever guarding the rim. And she's a big influence at the rim.
I think she had 6 blocks.
And then you go get the rebound, and that's something we've talked about is all 5 girls get in there and get the rebound after the stop.
Well, Coach, and then on the offensive side of things, you were able to break the full court press a couple of times, but your ball movement and getting the ball in the paint to lead out to other threes was really effective.
Yeah, we've talked a lot about having to get the ball in the paint. We like to shoot threes, but we want them inside out. We just don't want to pass around the three-point line and jack. So, we had a little stretch there, but called timeout, and then they came out and executed, and then we got some good scores, some good looks, and, we're able to finish them.
And then, Coach, in the final week of the regular season, knowing what's ahead, how valuable is it to not only, 1, be able to rest your starters, but 2, get some valuable bench minutes from some of the girls who you might need in the postseason?
You bet. You never know. We've had little injuries and, never know foul trouble, so it's always good to get those girls some time. And, it's finally we're playing some C1 teams. We're done with that tough Class B schedule, so we'll see what we can do now.
Yeah, Coach, and best of luck to you the rest of the week, and we'll see you here for the final game on Friday night.
Sounds great. Thank you.
That's Victoria's head coach Sean Forbes here with us on the Saunders County Online post-game show. The Warriors win it 50-23 here from the varsity girls action. Let's go ahead and look at our final stats and breakdown of tonight's game as the Warriors held Platteview to just 23 points tonight on the defensive end. Boy, were they effective. And then as far as Wahoo went, 50 points for the Warriors, and really just did a great job of sharing the basketball all the way around. Let's go ahead and look at the scoring breakdown first for Platteview. They fall to 10-9, and their 4-game winning streak comes to an end here tonight in Wahoo, as they were led tonight by Emily Wiebelhaus, as she led the way with 8 points. It was 3 points for Maddie Stukenholtz, 2 points for Chloe Weiland, 2 points for Hadley Fahrenbrook. It was 1 point for Bree Weldon, 2 points for Alexis Mandel, 2 points for Bailey Tex, and 2 points for Hannah Tagle. As Wahoo, they were led tonight by Sydney Smart, who led the way in scoring for the Warriors with 18. It was 15 points for Gretchen Seagrim, 6 points for Tegan Watts, 3 points for Erin Galladay, 4 points for Ava Losser, and 2 points for Lanta Hitz. So the Warriors improved to 10-9 on the final week of the regular season, as Wahoo will now, I believe, they hit the road, if I'm not mistaken. I got to look that up real quick. I'm pretty sure. Let's see here. So Wahoo, we know they will be back here on Friday night. But they get a victory tonight here against Platteview, and Wahoo will now travel to Platt Smith on Thursday, and then to take on the Blue Devils, and then they will be back here on Friday night to host UTAN on senior night. So 2 more games this week for the Warriors, Thursday and Friday night. The Warriors improve to 10-9. Platteview falls to 10-9, and you're tuned in to Warrior Hoops. Thanks so much for tuning in to Wahoo Girls Basketball on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. We will take a break, thank all of our sponsors, get you set for tip-off of the varsity boys action coming up next. Don't go anywhere. We'll keep the stream locked right here.
Proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southhaven-wahoo.com. South Haven Living Center in Wahoo is a proud
home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you Dollar General is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking for a new career,
Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior Card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded
Blizzard Cupid Cake. Only $9.99. It's perfect for two. Made with red velvet cake pieces, cream cheese filled, and mixed with our vanilla soft serve. We have them ready to go in our display freezer or call 402-443-4098 and reserve one today. Valentine's Day vibes. Stop at the Wahoo
Standing.
DQ.
Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today. The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications.
We aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their families' everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen.
Family run and owned for 60 years, OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you. Hot oil and propane is
downtown Wahoo. We will help you stay in the game all year round. Ask us about our new spring sports lineup. And don't forget to order your team's custom jerseys for your spring team sports. You can also give us a call at 402-607-9254 or head over to rivalryapparel.com to place your custom order today. Rivalry Apparel, we are your biggest fan. At Rivalry Apparel in downtown Wahoo, we will help you stay in the game all year round. Ask us about our new spring sports lineup. And don't forget to order your team's custom jerseys for your spring team sports. You can also give us a call at 402-607-9254 or head over to rivalryapparel.com to place your custom order today. Rivalry Apparel, we are your biggest fan.
Sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southaven-wahoo.com. South Haven.
From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home
is
team
looking
for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking for a new career, Dollar General is looking for you.
Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior Card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction
Red
gives
Velvet
back
Blizzard Cupid Cake. Only $9.99. It's perfect for two. Made with red velvet cake pieces, cream cheese filled, and mixed with our vanilla soft serve. We have them ready to go in our display freezer or call 402-443-4098 and reserve one today. Valentine's
Quality
Day.
of life and community standing. Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today. The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications on your finances, quality of life, and community standing. Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests
Consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently.
Family run and owned for 60 years, OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you. Hot oil and
Rivalry
propane
Apparel in downtown Wahoo. We will help you stay in the game all year round. Ask us about our new spring sports lineup. And don't forget to order your team's custom jerseys for your spring team sports. You can also give us a call at 402-607-9254 or head over to rivalryapparel.com to place your custom order today. Rivalry Apparel, we are your biggest fan. At Rivalry Apparel
Center in Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southaven-wahoo.com. South Haven Living Center in
From
Wahoo.
the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience, all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking for a new career, Dollar General is looking for
public
you.
schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior Card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo.
Stop at the Wahoo DQ for a red velvet blizzard Cupid cake. Only $9.99. It's perfect for two. Made with red velvet cake pieces, cream cheese filled, and mixed with our vanilla soft serve. We have them ready to go in our display freezer or call 402-443-4098 and reserve one today. Valentine's Day
of the
vibe.
utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today. The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications on your finances, quality of life, and community standing. Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska. And welcome back to Wahoo High School on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Austin McNorton and Ellie Lloyd here with you for our finale here on this Tuesday night. It's the varsity boys action here between the Platteview Trojans and your Wahoo Warriors. Platteview comes into tonight's contest under the direction of head coach Brad Spielman with a 12-6 record. Wahoo, number 5 in Class C1, comes here under the direction of head coach Kevin Cheap with a 14-4 record. Let's go ahead and look at the Trojans. They'll start out with the 6'4" junior, number 11, Jackson Adams. The number 20, that is Elijah Steele, the 6'1" junior. Number 35, Taryn Riley, the 6'5" junior. Number 40, Raymond Ziebert, the 6'6" junior. And finally, the 6'6" senior, number 50, Braden Stott. So a very tall, very athletic Platteview Trojan squad. And your Wahoo Warriors will start out with the 6'4" senior, number 0, Marcus Glock, the 5'11" senior, number 3, Kyler Elliott, the 6'4" sophomore, number 5, Cody Hesser, the 6'5" junior, number 11, Dylan Simons, and finally, the 6'4" sophomore, number 23, Eli Shada. Hesser wins the opening tip, and here come the Warriors in their home white uniforms, blue numbers. They'll be going left to right. Shada in the right corner. Platteview in their road red uniforms tonight with white numbers and white Trojans across the chest. Warrior basketball, Elliott at the top of the key. Shada, right short corner. Eli jumper is too strong. The rebound gathered by Platteview. The Trojans, they are one of the better rebounding teams in the state of Nebraska, as they average 31 rebounds a game, 53 points a game, and 11 assists. And they throw it away. Glock up ahead to Hesser. Cody, nice Euro layup, good. Great pass from Marcus Glock. Cody lays it in with the left hand, and with 7:16 to go in quarter number 1, the Warriors lead 2-0. Left wing, here is Elijah Steele. He'll throw it around the perimeter to the free throw line, and now in down low. Here in the right corner is Stott. He's guarded by Shada. Backing down Eli all the way to the right block, and it's blocked by Hesser. Glock comes away with the loose ball up ahead to Elliott. Kyler into the paint. Stops, leaves it for Glock in the left wing. Marcus threw it away right into the hands of Jackson Adams. Adams down the paint. He'll go up, fouled, and how in the world did that not go in? It's just the foul, no and one, and it'll be 2 free throws for Platteview. The first personal foul against Cody Hesser, and the first team foul against Wahoo here in the opening quarter. At the free throw line is Jackson Adams. He's the leading scorer for the Trojans this season, averaging 15 points and 6 rebounds a contest. A 66% free throw shooter got them both, and we're tied at 2 with 6:43 to go. Warrior basketball left to right. Glock up top to Hesser. Cody to the right wing to Shada. Here's Elliott in the corner. Back to Eli, back to Kyler. He'll try a 3. It's too strong. Shada, the offensive rebound, gets fouled, dribbling it back out. Good hustle by Eli Shada for the offensive rebound. He averages 3 boards a game for Wahoo this season, a team who averages 72 points a game, 28 rebounds, and 16 assists. Warrior basketball, Glock finds a hole, spins into the triple team, and gets his shot blocked. It's loose, gathered by Platteview, and then Cody Hesser the steal. Up to Kyler Elliott, to Dylan Simons for the right-hand layup. A costly turnover for Platteview, and the Warriors turn it into points. 6:10 to go in the quarter. The Warriors lead 4-2. Left wing, here's Steele. Half-court line to Adams. Adams at the top of the key. Dribbles over to the right. And gets it back. Marcus Glock guards him. And now back at half court. Here is Stott. He'll hold it. And get it back to the right wing to Steele. Elijah Back to Stott, right short corner, guarded by Dylan Simons with 5:41 to go in the quarter. Stott backs Dylan down, spins, shot on the way, off the glass, won't go. Offensive rebound by Ziebert, kicks it to the left wing, steal a three, won't go. Rebound loose, and another offensive rebound for Platteview. Like we said, they're one of the best rebounding teams in the state, and the three from the top of the key is put up and in by Jackson Adam. He's got 5, all 5 for Platteview, who lead 5-4. Here's Hesser wide open on the right wing. He won't shoot it. Gets it to Shada. Eli will shoot it, and it's no good. Don't see him take a lot of threes. It won't go. And Platteview in transition right to left with 4:58 to go here in the first quarter, leading 5-4 early. Right corner, here's Ziebert. He'll back his way to the right elbow, leave it in a wide open left-hand layup for Taryn Riley is good. And Platteview leads 7-4 on a 5-0 run with 4:40 to go in the first quarter. Elliott to Hesser. Cody into the paint, goes up, and will go to the line to shoot 2. Good pump fake by Cody Hesser, and he will step to the charity stripe for a couple. It's the second team foul on Platteview, and already the second personal now on Braden Stott. And the 6'6" senior will have to come out as Hesser hits the first. Keegan Brigham and Jace Kaminsky come in for Wahoo to replace Elliott and Shada. Stott stays in there, though, with the 2 personal fouls for Platteview. And Hesser got both free throws. And he will come out as Barrett LaValle replaces him. 4:36 to go here in quarter number 1. It's Platteview 7, Wahoo 6. Trojan basketball in the backcourt right to left. That's where Elijah Steele has it. Steele to the near side to Riley. Riley threw it away. He threw it to Braden Stott in the left corner right when Braden cut to the bucket and hit it off the wall. Warrior basketball coming left to right now with 4:20 to go in the quarter, trailing 7-6. Left corner, here's Brigham. Glock has it. Deep, in range, and buries the 3. Yep, I called that. He was sizing it up the whole way. You could see it. He's got 3 and gives the Warriors the lead back 9-7 with 3:57 to go here in the first quarter. Stott in the left short corner. Gets it up top to Steele. Elijah guarded by Kaminsky. Now Simons takes it to the free throw line. Loses it. Gets it back. Left short corner. Shot is good. Wow, Jackson Adams. He's got 7 for the Trojans, and we're tied at 9 with 3:38 to go in the quarter. Here's Kaminsky left alone on the right wing. Jace to Brigham, up top to Glock. Marcus to LaValle. Barrett to Brigham in the paint. Keegan spins and throws it away. Keegan Brigham had a layup, instead tried to kick it back out and turned it over. So back comes Platteview with a chance to retake the lead, tied at 9 with 3:16 to go in the first quarter. Right block, spinning in, foul called as Stott had a post move. And now Brendan will go to the free throw, or Braden, I should say, will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. That foul went against Barrett LaValle of Wahoo, his first. Warriors second, and Stott can't hit the first of 2 free throws. He's only a 40% free throw shooter this season. A Platteview team who shoots 43% from the floor, 27% from behind the three-point line, and 53% from the free throw line. He got the second. And Platteview retakes the lead 10-9 with 3:06 to go here in the first quarter. Brigham to Simons in the right corner. Dylan up top to Glock. Kind of double-teamed. Gets around it. Kicks it to Brigham left wing and gets it back to the top of the key. NBA 3. It's short. Rebound gathered by Stott. He throws it up ahead. And here comes Platteview quickly. Steele left wing. Throws it back up top. Unguarded. Jackson Adams missed this 3. Warriors dodged a bullet there, leaving him open. Now Marcus Glock will take it. Nice step through and gets blocked out of bounds. It's saved. What an effort by Ziebert to save it. And back comes Platteview. Ziebert now runs over LaValle, a charge. That's it. The Platteview crowd doesn't like it. Braden Stott, the foul gets called against Ziebert, his first, Plattview's third team foul with 2:26 to go in the first quarter. And it will be Warrior basketball coming left to right, trailing 10-9. Here's Glock at the top of the key. Marcus over to the left wing, 3 on the way, won't go for Brigham. Long rebound. It's poked away, and Glock has it back. Marcus left to right. Gets it to Hesser, and Cody punches it out of bounds off of Jackson Adams. 1:59 to go in the first quarter. Platteview leads 10-9. It will be Wahoo basketball on the baseline on the left side of the rim. Kaminsky will throw it in for the Warriors and throws it all the way to half court to Kyler Elliott. Elliott to the right to Kaminsky. Jace skips it to Hesser on the left. Cody a pump fake into the corner to Elliott. Kyler into the paint. Kicks it out to LaValle. Right corner 3 for Barrett. It's too strong, and the ball will go out of bounds off of Cody Hesser. The Warriors have gotten some decent looks from behind the three-point line. Marcus has been the only one to hit from behind the arc. And the Warriors trail 10-9 with 1:38 to go here in the first quarter. Right to left comes Steele. Elijah on the left wing to Riley. Riley on the left to Stott. Stott in down low. Nice pass and an easy layup for Jackson Adams, who's got 9. And Platteview is the aggressor right now. They lead 12-9 with 1:18 to go. Here's Hesser at the free throw line. Kicks it out to Kaminsky. Back to Hesser on the left wing. Cody back to Jace left short corner. Kaminsky needs help. Gets it to Simons to Hesser. Cody a step through. Layup is good. Cody Hesser leads the way for Wahoo with 6, who trail 12-11 with 55 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Half court line, it's Jackson Adams. Over to Riley. Back to the right to Ziebert. In down low to Stott. Guarded by Glock. Backs Marcus down. Fall away shot no, and Marcus grabs the rebound. With 38 seconds left in the quarter, here comes Wahoo left to right. Hesser takes it into the corner to Elliott on the elbow. Kyler, 15-foot jumper, rattles out, and the rebound gathered by Platteview. Well, that was halfway down and out for Kyler Elliott. With 22 seconds left in the quarter, Platteview leads 12-11. The chance to hold for the final shot if they want. Adams again. This time the 3 won't go, and Hesser has the rebound for Wahoo. To Simons with 11. Kaminsky can't catch the ball. It's loose, still loose, still loose. Kaminsky gets knocked to the ground, and a foul will be called against Platteview. It's the 4th team foul on Platteview with 7 seconds left, and the second personal on Ziebert. So it'll be Warrior basketball on the baseline on the right side of the rim, where Dylan Simons will throw it in to try and give the Warriors the lead after the end of the first frame. Simons finds Shada wide open, and Eli missed it. Put back won't go, and then Simons fouls on the rebound. Boy, a great look for Eli Shada on the backside block. He couldn't put it in, and Dylan Simons gets his first personal foul, and the Warriors' 3rd team foul. So it's Platteview basketball, half-court buzzer beater short, and that's the end of quarter number 1. It's Platteview 12, Wahoo 11. We got a ball game. You're tuned into Warrior basketball, and we'll be back after we thank our sponsors.
Branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior.
Stop at the Wahoo DQ for a red velvet blizzard Cupid cake. Only $9.99. It's perfect for 2. Made with red velvet cake pieces, cream cheese filled, and mixed with our vanilla soft serve. We have them ready to go in our display freezer, or call 402-443-4098 and reserve one today. Valentine's Day vibes. Stop at the Wahoo.
Austin McNorton and Ellie Lloyd here, back with you at Wahoo High School in Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. On to this Tuesday night of varsity hoops. We're in the varsity boys action. It's Platteview 12, Wahoo 11. After the end of the first 8 minutes, as Jackson Adams for the Trojans. He averages 15 a game, had 9 in that first quarter. And now Wahoo starts quarter number 2 with their signature 1-3-1 zone. Left wing into the free throw line and back to Adams. Jackson up top to steal. He threw it away. Hesser the steal. Cody with a guy behind him gets it to Brigham to the left corner. And now to Simons. Dylan a pump fake, steps to the right short corner and buries the jumper. Dylan Simons with 4 for Wahoo, gives the Warriors the lead back 13-12, and the 1-3-1 zone still in effect. Hesser nearly got another steal. Here is Steele at half court. He gets it to the near side to Eli Speth. Speth kicked off of Hesser's foot and out of bounds. Marcus Glock back in for the Warriors. So it will be Platteview basketball with the ball on the far sideline, where Elijah Steele will throw it into the backcourt to Adams and get it back on the near side. Steele to the left wing to Speth. Now to Adams' right side. Adams dribbles to the sideline and throws it way out of bounds in the 1-3-1 zone for Wahoo. Already proven to be pretty useful. As checking back in for Platteview will be Raymond Ziebert, even though he has 2 personal fouls. It'll be Warrior basketball with 7 minutes to go in the half, leading 13-12. Simons has 4, gets it to Hesser on the wing with 6. Simons top of the key, he'll try a 3, and buries it! 5 straight for Dylan Simons. He's got 7 to give the Warriors their largest lead of the night, 14-12, with 6:42 to go in the half. Near sign, here's Jackson Adams. Just gets it across the timeline to Ziebert. Backdoor pass. Ziebert gets it back underneath, and a foul called. That one will go against Kyler Elliott, I believe, for Wahoo, trying to punch away the loose ball. It's the first team foul on Wahoo and Kyler's first personal. It's Platteview basketball on the baseline, left side of the rim, where Jackson Adams will throw it in. Adams gets it into the left corner to a Q, and he throws it out to Steele. To Ziebert, into the paint, step through, lost the ball. Acu has it, blocked from behind by Simons. Ball is loose on the ground, still loose. It's still loose, and finally Dylan Simons gathers it. He throws it up ahead to Marcus Glock. Lob to Hesser. He comes down with it up top to Simons. 3 again for Dylan. This time it's short. Shade of the offensive rebound. Back to Elliott. Right elbow shot for Kyler. Buried. And a timeout called by Platteview. What a start for Wahoo. Actually, they called a foul on the... Well, I don't know what it was. It went against Ziebert, his 3rd. Boy, Ellie, I didn't see it. So it goes against Platteview. I was writing down the points for Kyler Elliott, and now a timeout will be called by Platteview. 6:02 to go in the half. The Warriors lead 18-12, and we'll be right back after we thank our sponsors.
By our clients for their families' everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man
family run and owned for 60 years, OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you. Hot oil and propane is continuing to be family-run.
I was writing it down, or else I would have seen it. Welcome back to Wahoo High School and Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Wahoo has started out this second quarter on a great start, leading now 18-12 with 6 minutes to go in the half, their largest lead of the night. Hesser gets it up top to Glock. Marcus directing traffic. Throws it to Hesser on the left baseline. Cody, that'll be a charge as he ran over Braden Stott, who stepped in front of him. It's the second team foul on Wahoo here in the second quarter, and the second personal on Cody Hesser, who comes out. 5:49 to go in the half. The Warriors lead 18-12. And come back with their 1-3-1 zone. Adams, the jump pass across the timeline, now gets it back at half court. Adams pulls it into the corner, up to Steele. Steele dribbles to his left to Speth. Eli into the free throw line to Adams. In down low, and Marcus pokes it away. Here come the Warriors quickly. Kyler Elliott down the floor. Nice pass to Shada. A pump fake. He's too far under the rim and has to throw it out to Glock. Marcus to Elliott. Kyler to LaValle. 14-foot shot's good. Just in front of the free throw line. LaValle puts it in. And the Warriors now lead 20-12 with 5:07 to go here in the second quarter. A 9-0 start for the Warriors here in this frame. Half-court line, Adams. And it's this 1-3-1 zone that's getting the job done for Wahoo. In the corner, it's a Platteview turnover. They throw it all the way. It rolls down the sideline and will go out of bounds on the baseline here on the right. The 1-3-1 zone has proved to be dominant for Wahoo as they've started out this second quarter on a 9-0 run and lead 20-12 with 4:50 to go here in the second quarter. It'll be Warrior basketball on the baseline, and they throw it to half court to Keegan Brigham. Brigham to Glock, right wing. Marcus steps, nice pass, and the layup won't go underneath for Kaminsky. It looked like Jace just really didn't think he was going to be that open. It's just kind of one of those situations where you're like, wow, nobody's near me, and just kind of rush the layup expecting either a hand coming near him or maybe some contact. Ball thrown into the right corner. Adams gets it to Stott on the wing, who skips it to Speth on the left. Eli throws it in down low to Stott, kicks it out. Right wing three on the way is no good and goes over the backboard and out of bounds. On the missed three by Taryn Riley, and this 1-3-1 zone is dominant for the Warriors right now, with 4:15 to go in the half, leading 20-12. Simons walks it across the W left to right. Dillon into the corner to Glock. Oh, I think they said an illegal. Who did they call it on?
You should talk about how 1-3-1 zones are for teams that can't play man-on-man defense.
Oh, yeah? I guess the number 5 team in Class C won. I love sitting with the away fans sometimes. I'll tell you, we have a good time. Simons has an opportunity here. He has the loose ball on the baseline. He'll go up and bank it in. Simons has a great start. He has 9 for the Warriors, who now lead by double digits, 22-12 with 3:37 to go in the half. Adams baseline jumper's good. Wow. A much-needed shot there for Platteview to stop the bleeding, but the Warriors lead 22-14 with 3:33 left in the half. Warrior basketball will be back in 30 seconds.
For 60 years, OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you. Hot Oil and Propane is continuing to be family-run and owned for 60 years.
Welcome back to Wahoo High School in Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Austin McNorton, Ellie Lloyd here with you on this Tuesday night for Varsity Boys Hoops. 3:33 to go here in the half. The Warriors lead 22-14. Currently outscoring the Trojans 11-2 in this quarter. Kaminsky across the W left to right. Takes a screen from Glock to the wing. Now picks his dribble up to LaValle on the elbow and gets it back. Kaminsky at the top of the key. Throws it to Brigham in the left corner. Now to Hesser. Cody pump fakes the three and gets it to Glock on the left wing. Marcus will try a three. It got blocked. And a rebound gathered by Platteview. Back come the Trojans. The Warriors set up in their zone again. Right wing steal. Elijah picked it up, lost it, out of bounds, off his knee, and the Warriors will have it. Barrett LaValle comes out. Kyler Elliott comes back in for him. With 2:57 to go, Warrior basketball left to right. Kyler Elliott with the basketball, running the show. And Marcus Glock got held going around the screen. As the second team foul on Platteview here in this quarter, and the first personal on Elijah Steele. It'll be Warrior basketball on the sideline, where Kaminsky will throw it to Elliott at half court. Kyler to the right wing to Hesser, up top to Glock. Marcus will take a screen, deep two from the wing is good. Oh, they said it was a 3. I thought his foot was on the line. He's got 6, and the Warriors lead 25-14 with 2:34 to go here in the half.
Be ready to shoot.
Steal to the left wing to Speth. Eli a 3. It's too strong. Offensive rebound, put back, yes, by Braden Stott underneath. He's got 3. The Warriors lead 25-16 with 2:18 to go here in the second quarter. Glock takes a screen into the paint, kicks it out to the left corner. 3 on the way. It's good! What a shot over there by Kyler Elliott. He's got, he's got 5, and the Warriors lead 28-16 with 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Underneath, here's Riley, and he gets hit from the side. .157 to go here in the second quarter. Wahoo leads 28-16. Platteview with the ball on the baseline on the left side of the rim. Adams throws it in to Steele on the wing. Elijah nearly gets picked. Adams gets it back, looking to throw it across the floor, and does, to Eli Speth, who then throws it off of Marcus's foot out of bounds. It will be Platteview ball and half court. Adams to the nearest side to Steele. Steele into the left corner. In underneath. Stott over Glock. It spins in and out. An unforgiving rim that time for Stott right at the cup. Glock the rebound. Marcus to the top of the key. Throws it to Elliott. Kyler a pass fake. Tries to throw it into Dylan Simons. And it's saved in by Platteview. Elliott top of the key. 3 in and out. Shada put back. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. How about Eli Shada on the effort there? 2 offensive rebounds for Eli Shada, and the 3rd personal foul now on Braden Stott for Platteview puts Eli at the free throw line for a couple. Shada averages 6 points and 3 rebounds a game for the Warriors, is a 58% free throw shooter, and makes the first. The Warriors an 18-4 second quarter. And Eli got them both. Wow. Make it a 19-4 second quarter for the Warriors. Half court line, here's Adams, and it's all because of this 1-3-1 zone signature for this team in blue and gold. In underneath, here's Riley. He tries to throw it to the backside block. Steele has it at the free throw line. Nice pass in underneath, and the layup is put up and in by Levi Aku. It's a 30-18 Warrior lead with 50 seconds left in the half, and I believe the Warriors will hold for the final shot. Here's the other thing that I think a lot of people are waiting across the state of Nebraska. Everyone to have a shot clock. Class A and B have one. I want a shot clock too. I want one. Yep. And so Wahoo will hold for the final shot, up by 12 with 28 seconds left. Near sideline, here's Dylan Simons. Over to the far side to Elliott. Simons and Elliott just playing keep away. 17 seconds left. Simons gets it back and holds it on his right hip with 13 seconds. Now Simons with 9. Hands it off to Glock. Marcus is doubled with 6. Skips it over to Brigham. Keegan, NBA 3 at the buzzer. Short. And that will be the end of the first half. Well, what a dominant quarter number 2 it was for Wahoo, outscoring the Trojans 19-6 and going into the halftime locker room with a 30-18 lead. We're tuned in to Warrior Basketball on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public. We're going to thank all of our sponsors. Don't go anywhere.
On Wahoo, we will help you stay in the game all year round. Ask us about our new spring sports lineup. And don't forget to order your team's custom jerseys for your spring team sports. You can also give us a call at 402-607-9254 or head over to rivalryapparel.com to place your custom order today. Rivalry Apparel, we are your biggest fan.
Is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southaven-wahoo.com. South Haven Living Center,
Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives hiring all positions and all shifts. They are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking for a new career,
every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior Card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new
Red Velvet Blizzard Cupid Cake. Only $9.99. It's perfect for two. Made with red velvet cake pieces, cream cheese filled, and mixed with our vanilla soft serve. We have them ready to go in our display freezer, or call 402-443-4098 and reserve one today. Valentine's Day vibes. Stop at the Wahoo.
The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications on your finances, quality of life, and community standing. Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today. The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications on your finances.
We aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their families' everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy,
is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc., serving for 60 years thanks to you. Hot oil and propane is continuing
in
to
downtown Wahoo. We will help you stay in the game all year round. Ask us about our new spring sports lineup. And don't forget to order your team's custom jerseys for your spring team sports. You can also give us a call at 402-607-9254 or head over to rivalryapparel.com to place your custom order today. Rivalry Apparel, we are your biggest fan.
Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southaven-wahoo.com. South Haven Living.
From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank General is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking for a new career,
debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior Card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new
For a Red Velvet Blizzard Cupid Cake. Only $9.99. It's perfect for two. Made with red velvet cake pieces, cream cheese filled, and mixed with our vanilla soft serve. We have them ready to go in our display freezer or call 402-443-4098 and reserve one today.
Life and community standing. Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today. The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting
We aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy,
We have known for 60 years. OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you. Hot oil and propane is
Apparel in downtown Wahoo. We will help you stay in the game all year round. Ask us about our new spring sports lineup. And don't forget to order your team's custom jerseys for your spring team sports. You can also give us a call at 402-607-9254 or head over to rivalryapparel.com to place your custom order today. Rivalry Apparel, we are your biggest fan. At Rivalry Apparel in downtown Wahoo, we will help you stay.
Welcome back to Wahoo High School and Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Austin McNorton here with you for our halftime shows. The Warriors outscore Platteview in quarter number 2, 19-6, and lead it into the locker room 30-18. Let's go ahead and look at your first half stats. First for the Trojans, they are led by Jackson Adams with 11. It's 3 points for Braden Stott and 2 points each for Taryn Riley and Levi Acue. For Wahoo, they've spread the scoring around a little bit more. Dylan Simons leads the way for Wahoo with 9, and then it's 6 points each for Marcus Glock and Cody Hesser. 5 points for Kyler Elliott, and then 2 points for Eli Shadem, and 2 points off the bench for Barrett LaValle. We're about 60 seconds away from the start of quarter number 3. The Warriors lead it 30-18. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back and get you set for the third quarter coming your way up next.
Home Team Advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank General is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking for a new career,
branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior Card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Stop at First Bank of Nebraska.
And the third quarter is here. Welcome back to Wahoo High School and Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. As the Warriors get the ball to start out the third quarter, Shada with it, out to Hesser. Cody into the paint, lefty layup gets blocked. Shada gets it back, out to Simons, is thrown and bounced around and gathered by Platteview. Kind of a crazy first possession of the second half for both teams. And then underneath, the two-handed layup by Braden Stott is put up and in. He's got 5, and the Warriors lead 30-20 with 7:27 to go here in the third quarter. Hesser to Glock at half court, guarded tightly by Elijah Steele. Glock takes a screen to Hesser right corner. Cody up top to Shada. Marcus gets it back. Marcus a pump fake, dribbles to the baseline, goes up, gets fouled, and will go to the line to shoot a couple. 7:13 to go in the third. That's the first team foul against Platteview and the first personal foul against Taryn Riley. And Marcus Glock will step to the free throw line to shoot a couple. Marcus Glock, the Northwest Missouri State Bearcat commit, averaging 25 points and 6 rebounds a game. He is number 3 in the state of Nebraska in points per game and is the number 1 free throw shooter in the state as well. Got them both. He's got 8, and the Warriors lead 32-20 with 7:10 to go in the third. Left to right, here is Steele. Gets it over to Adams. Adams back to Steele. He'll dribble in, kick it back to Adams' left wing. To the free throw line, here is Ziebert. Ziebert to the right wing to Steele. Steele around. Adams, left corner 3. It's good. He's got 14, and the Warriors lead 32-23 with 6:42 to go here in the third quarter. Glock at half court takes a screen. Oh, and that will be an illegal screen set by Eli Shada, who spun into the defender, allowing Marcus to get to the bucket. That's his first personal foul and the first team foul against Wahoo in the third quarter. 6:38 to go in the quarter, and Wahoo leads 32-23. Platteview with the basketball. Seems like they may have figured out this 1-3-1 zone, which caused them some serious issues in the second quarter, getting outscored 19-6. Here's Adams at the free throw line. His shot won't go. Simon's a nice rebound for the Warriors. Throws it up to Kyler Elliott, and then Elliott throws it away. Back comes Platteview. Riley down the floor, into the paint, runs over Simons, a blocking foul called, and it'll be 2 free throws for Taryn Riley. Is the second personal foul on Dylan Simons and the second team foul on Wahoo here in the third quarter. And Riley will step to the free throw line to shoot 2, and the first is buried. Taryn Riley averages 4 points and 4 rebounds a game for the Trojans this season. A 58% foul shooter, hits the first. And got them both. He's got 4. Wahoo leads 32-25 with 6:10 to go here in the third quarter. Simons to Elliott. Kyler back to Simons, back to Elliott. Now Glock left corner. Marcus will try that 3. Boom! Bullseye for Marcus Glock. He's got 11. And the Warriors back up by double digits, 35-25 with 5:52 to go here in the third quarter, and they get a steal. Elliott threw it away again, going up the floor. Good transition defense by Platteview to force a couple of Warrior turnovers coming down the floor. Here's Adams in the left corner. He's double teamed and throws it all the way to Steele on the left wing. Now back to Riley on the right. Taryn back over to Steele on the left. Steele back to Riley on the right. Free throw line, Zebert. Back to Steele, who can't catch it. Tries to save it right to Shada. Now Simons going down the floor. Dylan skips it to Glock. Wide open, left wing 3. Marcus, it's too strong. Long rebound. Simons had it, got it stripped. Here comes Jackson Adams down the floor for the flush. He's got 16, and with 5:02 to go here in the third quarter, Wahoo leads 35-27. Glock right corner. Marcus to Simons at the free throw line. Skips it to Elliott. Kyler, nice pass fake. Floater in and out. And a foul on Shada on the rebound. Another good look that time for Wahoo's Kyler Elliott. Just an unforgiving rim as it falls out. Hesser, Shada, and Elliott all come out. Kaminsky, Brigham, and LaValle come in. 4:47 to go in the third. Wahoo leads 35-27. Adams at half court. Throws it over to Steele. Steele to the left to Riley. Riley on the wing. Guarded tightly up top to Steele. Now to the right to Adams. Adams steps back. Kicks it over to the left. In down low. Now they skip pass and Simons picks it off. Dylan, a bounce pass to Marcus Glock, and he threw it away. Another turnover for Wahoo on the transition offense. And now here's Zebert down the floor. Throws it to Steele in the paint, and he's fouled. Wahoo is doing a good job on the defensive end of creating turnovers, However, when Wahoo's coming back down the floor, they throw it right back to Platteview. And now Wahoo with 4 team fouls here in the third quarter, and we haven't even played 4 minutes, as the first free throw from Elijah Steele is good. And Elijah, who averages 12 points and 5 rebounds a game, that's his first point of the night. Got them both. And Wahoo leads 35-29 with 4:10 to go here in the third quarter. Simons walks it across the W right to left. And head coach Kevin Sheaf calls a timeout. 4:05 to go in quarter number 3. It's Wahoo 35, Platteview 29. Warrior basketball will be back in 30 seconds.
Home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives...
Thanks to all of our sponsors for making tonight happen. Wahoo with the basketball. Deep 2 from Glock out of the timeout is buried. He's got 13, and with 3:51 to go here in the third quarter, Wahoo leads 37-29. Steele on the right wing. Throws it over to Riley. Now into the corner to Adams. He's doubled. Back to Riley. Steele, top of the key. 3 on the way. It's good. Elijah Steele has 5, and Wahoo leads 37-32 with 3:30 to go here in the third quarter. Glock takes a screen to the right wing. 3. It's too strong, and the rebound gathered by Adams. Adams to half court, throws it too strong, and it goes out of bounds off of Taryn Riley. It's a 37-32 Wahoo lead with 3:19 to go. The Warriors have the basketball in the backcourt with Jace Kaminsky across the timeline right to left. Here's Hesser on the left, over to LaValle, back to Kaminsky, inside the free throw line, and he puts the floater true. Perfect spot for Jace Kaminsky. The floater's good, and Wahoo leads 39-32 with 2:56 to go here in the third quarter. Steele on the right wing, throws it into the corner to Zebert, and now back to Steele. He gets around Hesser, kicks it into the corner to Adams. He'll dribble the baseline, get cut off on the double team, back to Riley, back to Adams, and Kaminsky punches it out.
Hey guys, ball reversal.
2:42 to go in the third. Wahoo leads 39-32. It's Platteview ball on the sideline to throw it in,
Let's go, ball reversal.
where Adams will. Adams up top to Riley. Riley around Hesser to the left side to Steele. Now to Stombert, back to Riley, back to Adams, right corner 3. It's short. He got his own rebound, though. Steele, he'll try a 3 from the left corner. It's no good, and a foul on the rebound will go against Platteview, and a Trojan came down hard, high in the air, and falling down even farther was Braden Stott. And wow, the foul went against Raymond Ziebert, his 4th personal foul.
Come on.
Stott checks out as Peyton Matisse comes in for Platteview. 2:22 to go in the third. Wahoo leads 39-32. And Ziebert with 4 personal fouls still in the game for Platteview. Here's Hesser. Fakes the pass. Up top. Now gets it over to Brigham on the left wing. Nice crossover. Up top to Hesser. Cody to Glock on the left wing with 2:03. Marcus doubled. Kaminsky. Nice pass to Brigham, who gets swatted by Ziebert. Steele, left to right. Takes it to half court and throws it to the right side to Riley, and Kaminsky punches it out. 1:48 to go in the third. Wahoo leads 39-32. It's Platteview basketball on the sideline, and they throw it to half court to Elijah Steele. Near side, here's Matisse. Matisse into the corner to Zebert. He dribbles to the baseline, loses the dribble, saves it inbounds to Matisse, who gets around Hesser, and Cody fouled him jumping up in the air. And that's Cody's third personal, and that's the 5th team foul. So it should be shooting free throws. And it's 2 free throws for Peyton Matisse. Peyton hits the first. That is his first made free throw of the season. There's a 3rd foul on Hesser, and the deficit has been trimmed to 6. Wahoo leads 39-33 with 90 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter.
Defense!
Warrior basketball.
Defense!
Simons to Elliott on the right wing.
Defense! Defense!
Kyler to Shada up top.
Defense!
Eli dribbles into the paint, kicks it out to Elliott. Kyler around the perimeter to Glock at half court. 70 seconds left in the 3rd. Elliott wide open, left corner 3. Kyler buried it. Kyler Elliott wide open, hits the 3. He's got 8. 61 seconds left in the 3rd, and Wahoo leads 42-33. Big shot there for the senior Kyler Elliott. Simons nearly got the steal. Steele has it. Dribbles into the top of the key and now to the right side to Matisse. Skip pass to Adams. He'll dribble in. Nice pass underneath and hooks it in. He's got 7. 40 seconds left in the 3rd, and Wahoo leads 42-35. Here's Simons on the left wing. Wahoo will hold for the final shot with at a minimum of a 7-point lead. Half-court line, Elliott up top to Hesser. Cody to Elliott. 20-15. Kyler to the top of the key. Dribbles it over to the left to Glock. He's doubled. Down to Hesser. To Shada. Banked it in! What a play drawn up. Shada lays it in, and that's the end of quarter number 3. It's Wahoo 44, Platteview 35. You're tuned in to Warrior Basketball on Saunders County Online, and we'll be back after this short break.
General is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking for a new career, Dollar General is looking for you.
To get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our...
You're tuned in to Wahoo Warrior Basketball on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Austin McNorton and Ellie Lloyd here with you for the final 8 minutes of this varsity boys action. It's Wahoo 44, Platteview 35, and the Trojans will have the basketball coming out of the quarter break. Adams into the backcourt to Eli Speth. Gets it back. Warriors still in their 1-3-1 zone that they have been in since the start of the second quarter. Speth trying to get around Simons. He's trapped and throws it into the corner. Long skip pass to Adams, and now back up top to Steele. He'll dribble to the free throw line. Back to Adams. Back to Steele, top of the key. 3 on the way. It's good. Elijah Steele with all 8 points here in the second half. 7:30 left in the game. Wahoo leads 44-38 with the basketball. Elliott to the top of the key. Crosses over to his right hand and throws it to Simons in the right corner. Dillon to Shada underneath. Eli traveled before going up with the layup. So Platteview with an opportunity here to try and make it a one-possession game with 7:18 left.
Let's get that open 3. Let's go, Red.
Here's Adams on the near side. Splitting the double team. Nice bounce pass to Steele. In down underneath to Stott. Braden triple team. Back to Steele on the right. Steele around Simons to Speth. Eli into the lane. Throws it down underneath. It goes off of Stott, off the backboard, into Glock, and then Braden fouls him. It's the first team foul on Platteview, and Braden Stott just picked up his 4th personal foul. And that will bring in Raymond Ziebert. He also has 4 fouls. So it looks like they will kind of switch out for each other. With 6:56 to go, Wahoo leads 44-38 with the basketball. Elliott takes it into the paint to Hesser back on the wing. Cody back to Elliott, left corner. Kyler back to Shade on the wing. Eli up top to Hesser. Cody. So Elliott buries the 3 from the left wing. Kyler Elliott's hit 2 threes in this second half. He's now up to 11 points, and Wahoo leads 47-38 with 6:26 to go in the ball game. Speth over into the right corner to Ziebert. Back into the corner to Adams. He's doubled. Back to Speth. Eli gets around Simons, and Dylan fouled him. Not a lot of contact there, but a foul is drawn. It's a 3rd on Dylan and the 1st on Wahoo here in this 4th quarter. 6:14 to go in the ball game. Wahoo leads 47-38. Platteview basketball. Speth on the far left wing, trying to get it up to Adams, and does at the top of the key. Jackson back to Eli on the left. He'll dribble in, pick his dribble up, and spin around and get it to Riley. Now get it back on the far sideline. Speth trying to skip it over here to Steele, and does. Elijah throws it to Simons, who pokes at the clock. Marcus down the lane, lays it in with the left hand. Marcus with 15 off a great defensive play from Dylan Simons. Wahoo back up double digits, 49-38 with 5:36 to go. Steele off of Riley, out of bounds, a Trojan turnover. And Platteview needs a timeout. 5:33 to go in the ball game. Wahoo back up double figures, 49-38. You're tuned into Warrior Basketball, and we'll be back in 60 seconds.
Hey, vibes. Stop at the Wahoo DQ for a red velvet blizzard Cupid cake. Only $9.99. It's perfect for 2. Made with red velvet cake pieces, cream cheese filled, and mixed with our vanilla soft serve. We have them ready to go in our display freezer, or call 402-443-4098 and reserve one today. Valentine's Day vibes
on your finances, quality of life, and community standing. Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today. The outcome of a legal case. Austin McNorton back here with you on Wahoo Public YouTube and Saunders County Online. 5:32 to go in the ball game. Wahoo leads it 49-38 with the basketball right to left. Elliott's been great here in the second half for the Warriors, up to 11 points now. Here's Glock in the left corner. He's got 15. Guarded by Riley. Gets around him to the bucket, and the layup got blocked. I don't know if it was a shot attempt or a pass. Either way, it got tipped by Platteview, and back come the Trojans left to right. Adams bounces it to Steele. Steele doubled, takes it around the perimeter to Riley. Now into the corner to Ziebert. Riley, Steele, pump fakes a 3. Dribbles into the paint, lost it, and a foul got called. Ugh. Looked like Keegan Brigham poked it away clean. A foul got called. It's his second personal foul and Wahoo's second team foul with 4:58 to go in the ball game, and the Warriors leading 49-38. Inbounds caught by Stott. He'll hand it off to Adams. Adams now into the corner to Ziebert. Back to Stott down underneath, guarded by Hesser. He'll go around Cody, missed the layup, offensive rebound, put back up, no. Rebound loose, fought for, Stott has it again. Now he's trapped and a foul got called. Who will it go against? It goes against Brigham again, his third and Wahoo's third. 4:39 to go in the ball game. Platteview ball on the baseline, left side of the rim. They throw it all the way to half court to Steele. Elijah dribbles over to the right, doubled, throws it into the corner to Ziebert, underneath to Stott. He doesn't handle the pass clean, got it back, missed the layup, and the rebound gathered by Dylan Simons. Up ahead to Marcus Glock, who will slow it down in half court. Simons to Hesser, right corner. Backdoor cut, Glock hit from behind a block. Nice block by Riley, and it goes out of bounds. I don't think Marcus expected Taryn Riley to be there as he got blocked instantly on the layup. Warrior ball on the baseline. Simons will throw it in and does to Hesser on the block. Cody, a spin move, gets fouled on the shot and will go to the line to shoot 2. That foul will go against Taryn Riley, his second, and the second team foul.
You're good. Keep playing, buddy. You're good.
And the second team foul on Platteview here in this fourth quarter. Hesser at the free throw line, bricks the first off the back iron. Cody had all 6 of his points, I believe, in the first quarter. Has yet to score since. He's a 58% free throw shooter. Would love to have this one to go up 12, and does. He has 7, and Wahoo leads 50-38 with 4:11 to go in the ball game. Here's Adams to the near side to Steele. Steele back to Adams. Left wing 3 is too strong. Long rebound falls into the hands of Brigham. Thanks to the help from Kyler Elliott, who now has it right to left. Now Simons. Dillon holds it at half court. The Warriors will run some clock with 3:50 to go in the ball game, up by 12. Brigham dribbles to his right over to Elliott. Kyler into the paint. Bounce pass to Hesser. Cody, nice pump fake. Reverse layup on the left side. He got it. What a move by Cody Hesser, who has 9. And the Warriors up 52-38 with 3:32 to go in the ball game. Platteview needs something to happen, and they need it fast. Adams into the left corner to Riley. Adams gets it back. He spins around to Steele. Steele, pass fake to Ziebert in the corner. Now in underneath to Stott, who's fouled, and will go to the line to shoot 2. Nice backdoor cut that time for Braden Stott. And with 3:17 to go in the ball game, the Warriors lead it 52-38. It's the third personal foul on Kyler Elliott that time. Stott has 7 points tonight for the Trojans. Misses the first of 2 free throws. Just a 40% free throw shooter this season is Braden, the 6'6" senior who averages 9 points and 6 boards a game. Second one up, missed them both, and Glock has the rebound for Wahoo. Over to Elliott on the near side. Kyler on the wing. Takes it to the top of the key to Simons, and Kevin Chief will call a timeout. 3:09 to go in the ball game. It's Wahoo 52, Platteview 38. You're tuned into Warrior Basketball, and we'll be back after this message.
Be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their families' everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be...
Welcome back to Wahoo High School on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Austin and Gordon Ellie Lloyd here with you for the final 3:09 to go in the ball game. It's Wahoo 52, Platteview 38. Coming out of the Warrior head coach Kevin Chief timeout. See how the Warriors attack this final 3 minutes with a 14-point lead. Ball thrown into the backcourt to Marcus Glock, who will walk it across the timeline, get doubled immediately, and throw it to Hesser. Warriors going to stall out the rest of this game, it seems like, the best of their ability. Here's Glock on the far side. Marcus to Simons. Dillon to the top of the key, will spin back around. Back to Shade at the top of the key, and now back to Simons. Now Shade at the top of the key again. Back to Simons on the left wing. Dillon will dribble to the top of the key, and back to Glock in the far right corner. Marcus splits the double team into the paint. Nice pass to Hesser. Cody pump fakes and kicks it back out to Elliott. Now back to Simons. Dillon doubled. Left corner, Glock gets around the defender, draws the foul before the shot. It's only the third team foul on Platteview. And just fouling out of the game is Braden Stott. That's his 5th. He is done. Checking in for the Trojans now is Peyton Matisse. For the final 2:27 to go, and the Warriors leading 52-38. Inbounds to Glock left wing. Marcus will pull it all the way to half court. Over to Elliott. Now Simons back to Glock. Marcus dribbles in all the way to the paint. Lefty layup good. 17 points for Marcus Glock, who leads the Warriors to a 54-38 lead with 2:07 to go in the ballgame. Steele on the right wing. Elijah over to the left side to Adams. Adams back to Steele. Pump fakes a three. Dribbles into the elbow. The ball is loose. Got it back. Kicked it out. Riley, left wing three. It's too strong. Long rebound off of Kyler Elliott, out of bounds as his foot was on the line while he tried to save it. Good effort. It falls out. And checking back in for Platteview is Eli Speth. 1:51 to go in the ballgame. The Warriors lead at 54-38. Now in the right corner. Three on the way. It won't go for Adams, and Hesser grabs the rebound for the Warriors. Simons bounce past to Glock. Marcus on the near side. Across the timeline right to left. Over to Simons on the far side. Dillon holds it. Back to Glock on the sideline. Marcus lost the dribble for a moment. Got it back to Shada, and now Simons. With 1:25 to go in the ball game, and the Warriors up 54-38. Glock has it at half court. Into the paint. Layup blocked, but a foul called. And that's the fourth team foul on Platteview. And that one will go against... Yep, that goes against Raymond Ziebert. And his night is done, as that's his fifth personal foul. So it's two more free throws for Marcus Glock. He's got 17 points tonight. A really cool ceremony before the game. They recognized Marcus Glock for setting the single game scoring record at 54 points he scored against Crete last week in a losing effort, but 54 points for the Northwest Missouri State Bearcats sets a Wahoo school record. Kaminsky into the game for Wahoo will replace Kyler Elliott. Glock now has 17 points, and his night might be done based on how Caden Christen is standing down here on the near sideline. Glock got them both. He has 19, and that will probably be his night with 1:18 to go in the ballgame, and the Warriors leading 56-38. Here's Adams in the backcourt, taking it across left to right. Right wing Matisse to the right elbow, in and out of the hands of Aku, and Simons another steal for Wahoo. And Dillon with 60 seconds left across the W over to Christen on the left wing. And Wahoo will use a substitution timeout to get their subs in. Here comes Harry Krieger along with Landon Fye and Caden Christen. 57 seconds left in the ball game. Wahoo leads 56-38, and now we'll have some role players run out the final minute of the ball game. Kaminsky right to left. Jace over to the right side to Fye. Up top to Shada. Eli over to the right side to Krieger. Now back to Fye in the right corner. Up top to Kaminsky. Jace on the left. Here's Christen. Caden backdoor cut to Fye. Shada left corner. 35 seconds left in the game. Here's Krieger at half court. Fye on the wing. Landing at the top of the key, back to the half-court line, and now over to Christen, right wing. Caden to Krieger with 22 seconds left. Fye on the wing, left side. Skips it up top to Kaminsky. And Jace will just hold it. 5-second count gets called. Now back to Christen, and Caden will run it out. The Warriors will improve to 15-4 on the season with a 56-38 victory tonight over the Trojans of Platteview, who fall to 12-7 on the season. You're tuned in to our postgame show now here on Saunders County Online as the Warriors win it. Final score, Wahoo 56, Platteview 38. Thanks everyone for tuning in. When we come back, we'll be talking to Warrior head coach Kevin Sheaf. We'll break down all of your stats, all the things you need to know after the conclusion of this Warrior victory. Thanks for tuning in to Wahoo Public YouTube and Saunders County Online, and we'll be right back after we thank our sponsors.
The pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their families' everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients.
Family run and owned for 60 years, OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you. Hot oil and propane
all
is
year round. Ask us about our new spring sports lineup. And don't forget to order your team's custom jerseys for your spring team sports. You can also give us a call at 402-607-9254 or head over to rivalryapparel.com to place your custom order today. Rivalry Apparel, we are your biggest fan. At Rivalry Apparel
in Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southaven-wahoo.com.
The home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the positions in all shifts. They are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers. If you're looking for a new
Warrior
career,
branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Stop at First Bank of
Wahoo
Nebraska.
DQ for a red velvet blizzard Cupid cake. Only $9.99. It's perfect for two. Made with red velvet cake pieces, cream cheese filled, and mixed with our vanilla soft serve. We have them ready to go in our display freezer or call 402-443-4098 and reserve one today. Valentine's Day vibes. Stop at the
long-lasting ramifications on your finances, quality of life, and community standing. Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today. The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications on your finances, quality of life,
family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man
Family
Pharmacy.
run and owned for 60 years, OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you. Hot oil and propane is continuing to be family run and owned for 60.
Austin McNorton back here with you for our post-game show on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. The Warriors win it, improved to 15-4 on the season, defeating Platteview 56-38. We're talking to Warrior head coach with us now, Kevin Sheaf. And Coach, after a week away, here we go, final week of the regular season. How's it feel to be back at home in front of this crowd?
It's always good to be back at home. Fans always support us well, and it's always nice to play in the home gym.
Coach, it was a slow start. Platteview was really aggressive early. They jumped out to a lead after the end of the first quarter, but That 1-3-1 zone, the signature, boy, it was effective in that second quarter to pull away.
You know, it was. It really seemed to kind of stymie them a little bit. We were able to, get that lead and play with the lead, which is so important against a team like that. I tell you, this game scared me a lot tonight. Their size, their length, they got a nice team. They're, 12-6 coming in. They'd beaten some good people. I was nervous about this one, so I feel really good about this one. Our kids really responded. Talk about a lot of different kids stepping up. I thought Eli was really tough on the glass today. Kyler Elliott hit some big shots for us at key moments. We just got really solid contributions from a lot of guys tonight.
How much are you seeing that depth kind of progress now that we're kind of at the finale of the season, of just how well these guys have come together?
Yeah, still always a lot of work to be done, but we feel good about where we're at right now. I meant to mention Dylan Simons too, man. The last two games, I think he's really came on and played some really good basketball for us, and he looks like he's a little more confident now shooting the ball again. And both him and Cody just cause havoc defensively with their length and their athleticism, especially in that 1-3-1 tonight. It just really bothered Platteview, I thought. And getting them in some foul trouble was huge too. When their two bigs got in a little bit of foul trouble, probably took away a little aggressiveness on their part. So,
Coach, how big is it to go against a team like that really you don't see that kind of size top to bottom? How much does that help you going forward now with the postseason a week away to say, hey, we've played against some size before, because you'll probably see it again?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, playing against a lot of different strengths, I think, is always good for you to prepare you. They're in their junk again tonight, and again in the first quarter looked like probably the first time we'd saw it, and obviously we've saw it a few times now, so I was hoping we'd handle it a little bit better. But as the game went on, I thought we did a much better job of being aggressive and kind of cutting into the open areas, and we were able to get some nice shots just inside the elbow, which was huge for us. And so it was good to see us handle it better from the second quarter on.
And, Coach, how do you build off of this one now? Because 2 games in a couple days on Thursday and then back here at home on senior nights. How do you build off of this one and carry this momentum on the final week?
Hey, it's February. It's crunch time. Everything's got to be building towards our sub-districts. So, like you told the kids, we're going to keep it pretty short tomorrow, get a lot of shooting in, talk about some things we need to do, but try to rest the legs. And, we feel really good about tonight, but that kind of is for naught if we don't do our job on Thursday and Friday. So we need to take care of business the rest of the week.
Coach, congrats on win number 15.
All right, thank you much.
That's Warrior head coach Kevin Sheaf with us in our postgame show. The Warriors win it once again. Final score 56-38. Platteview, they fall to 12-7 on the season. They were led tonight by Jackson Adams with 16. Elijah Steele added 8. All in the second half. Braden Stott with 7. 4 for Taryn Riley, 2 for Levi Acue, and 1 free throw for Peyton Matisse. The Warriors really spread the scoring around. They were led tonight by Marcus Clark with 19. 11 points for Kyler Elliott, all in the second half. He was spectacular. 9 points each for Cody Hesser and Dylan Simons. 4 points for Eli Shada, and then 2 points for Barrett LaValle. Couldn't do it without her, couldn't do it with all our sponsors, and wouldn't do it without all of you tuning in. We appreciate all the support, and go Warriors. What a fun night. The Warriors win it once again, 56-38. For Ellie Lloyd, I've been Austin McNorton. Thanks so much to Sean Forbes, Kevin Sheaf. The Warriors sweep the Trojans tonight in a varsity girls and boys doubleheader, saying so long from Wahoo, Nebraska, and go Warriors.